Yep, fuck that one right up. Some kind of update. Without Sean here, protect me from fucking it up. Small P, slow go, what up? So order these new jackets, right? I expect them to look so fucking different. But really, it kind of looks like my other red one, doesn't it? It's not though. Way too big on the shoulders. I like it, but I don't. I like the belts on it. Pretty fucking goofy. Age right. Look at the fit up here. It's all like football players. Look, like you can tell the sleeves are like, what's up, man? I'm fucking huge. I'm fucking huge. What up, St. Grim? What up, Sluga? What up, Small Pepe? What's everybody doing? How are you guys? No, I just got this fucking jacket and I'm a little bit pissed about the way it fits, man. Arms, bro. The fucking arms. Fucking arms. It would have been on point. It would have been on point with these motherfucking arms, man. It's alright, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. So what's new, man? Fucking, I took a... What just happened? Who the fuck does that for me? Off the X Morning for X over on Twitch? Thank you, buddy. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that. 100. Holy shit, there it is. Thank you, X Morning for X. I'm on the Kick, YouTube, and Twitch. I appreciate it. What up, Dylan? How are you, brother? How are you, my friend? Good to see you, man. Like I said, I got this new jacket. A little disappointed. I like it, but then again, I don't. Man, what? 3 months. Subscribe with Prime. I thought they were doing away with that. Did that not happen? Has any fucking? I've been gone for like what? 2 days, 3 days, maybe. Fucking. I pretty much been this thing. I get the same fucking bullshit comments. I was almost like, should I just wait? Should I just wait and fuck until that? Because we're that close. I'm right now. This is just jumping on enjoyment, but most of the time it's just, what am I gonna get on and talk about that's gonna piss me off tonight? Had a talk with Job earlier today. He's doing good. You know, like talks very different when I'm on the phone and not on stream. I like you, Job. You're a friend of mine, but I wish you'd keep that same attitude in front of everybody that I do, just like off here and on screen. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't. Milk Dud stinks. Gizmo Cat, what up, buddy? We're on Twitch. Brown Wizard has gained a level. What up, y'all? And again, thank you for starting me off right, X Mortifier. That was fucking cool. Gizmo. But yeah, man, fucking anything else nuts been happening? Because every time I get on like Twitter or some shit or fucking anything, Instagram, just like, you know, get some love, but some of it's just like some of the most nuts shit, and it's so numbing now. It's like you're still saying that. So in other news, though, I wasn't lying. I really did have to block Skin Tags bitch. That's not a joke. She was all fucking boom, boom, boom in my Instagram DMs. This is not kidding. Hey, post anything you got. Fucking lie to me, I'll fucking record it from my phone. I had to block her. And posting about me wasn't that negative, you know, wasn't nothing really mean. But like I said, get your little bitch in check. I literally had to block her. I did that one for you, Skin Tag. I did that one for, I mean, come on, look. I know, like I said, I know it's not a good thing, but don't start shit you can't finish is the lesson here. Good boy, good puppy. Yeah, I got a lot of fucking weirdos messaging me after that one too. It was crazy. We know where you live. Waka, waka, waka. Who hasn't for 11 months, buddy? Streaming with my garage door open and shit. It's fucking wild. So, how goes it? Fucking the Umbrella Corporation jacket. Oh, hey, Brown Wizard has gained a level. And thank you, Smokey. I appreciate that. Dude, my umbrella jacket? Are you talking about? Hold up. You can't be insulting me, brother. You can't be insulting me. It ain't just a jacket, man. I got umbrella kicks. I got 2 different umbrella shirts, umbrella pants, you know, all that, bro. All that. Because if there is a real life Albert or Wesker, come on, man. Nah, I'm fucking around, but that'd be dope. Charlie, what up, buddy? How are you? Ghost in the motherfucking machine. Gizmo, you're back from Mexico? What's up? You're back from Mexico? You did not get decapitated. Wow, that's crazy. That's a wild way to put it. He's over on Twitch. Party's on Kick right now, brother. But damn, okay, that's fucking wild. Gizmo, thank you for Mortifier. Thank you for that sub 3 month in a row on Twitch. And Gizmo, thank you. You subbed for what? 3 months, 3 days. I wasn't even online. You're the fucking man. Don't think I forget it. Also, thank you, Aryan. Oh shit. D-Smoke, what up, brother? That was my Counter-Strike buddy from the other night. I remember you. What up, ICU 3000 over on YouTube. You confronting Frank and Fish Tank was epic. It was like a scene from Tarantino movie. Something's fucked up with my shit here, with my reaction screens. Let me see if it's me fucking with it up. Yep, it is. Here we go. Of course, that's Sean here to help me. No, he's here, but asleep. What? It was so epic. It's like a scene from a Tarantino movie. Man, though, my only wish is I could have stayed there a little fucking... If they had separated those two scenes with family and skin tag, oh boy. You know, I have to say things like, shit's coming soon, but it's not my fault. Like what happened, you know, this summer in season 4, that was coming soon. BG was coming soon. And now I'm here to say it again. It's coming soon. Oh boy. Shit, you know, just think about that. I had to sit here and take shit from everyone for a long time, knowing February damn good and well what's going to happen in August. Didn't know about the July season 4 shit till June, but still knew stuff. No stuff again. Been knowing, but now it's fucking almost didn't even come on tonight. I was like, it's kind of late. I just want it to fucking happen and shut these motherfuckers up. Gizmo, AB mod abuse. And chat, Charlie, the gloves go with the fit. Dylan King, thank you, Dylan King. Picked up a Resident Evil shirt at TwitchCon, dude. Fuck yes, Resident Evil is, you can never go wrong with Resident Evil. But you know, oh my god. An Albert Wesker cosplay. That's my next one. That is definitely my next one. Ooh, the scene where he goes like that and he throws the glasses. Oh! Bad motherfucker, Albert. Bad motherfucker. Albert Wesker. Hey, what it... Ivanhoe! What it do, baby? Oh, shit! Cry Clue, what's going on? We're over here on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch, and I appreciate that from you, Cry Clue. Ooh, and brother. Gizmo is still shouting AB mod. What up, Ivanhoe? He is still shouting AB mod abuse. You know what, at this point, it's one of those round and cry clue 07, but it's one of those round and round conversations, you know, when it's out there. Like, ooh, I do like the belt to the bottom of this, I ain't gonna lie. A little ladies, but I like it. So, but the thing is, AB mod abuse is also AB bitch. I just, again, it's talking circles about the same fucking things, but I just have realized I will never be able to put myself into that mindset of such a bitch-made motherfucker. Anyone like that. Oh my god, I talk shit on the fucking internet. Cry Clue 6! Yes! Why you motherfuckers being great to me tonight, motherfucker? Oh shit, that's Gizmo. That's straight from Gizmo crowd. Look at. Oh, from the Twitch line. What's up, buddy? Thank you, sir. Sergeant Crow, what's up, buddy? Actually, it's on Kick and Twitch right now. Ivanhoe, what it do? Why won't this damn site let yourself in the phone? I have no idea, brother. Oh, Ivanhoe, you have to open the web page. I think on Kick, you have to open it from the browser. You know, I'm not pushing any issues, but you are asking, love you, brother. You know what I mean? But hell, I love talking about it. What did you do before Fish Tank happened? Like, what will you be doing tonight if you never... Thomas motherfucking Carroll!
The web series will return. Millennium Odyssey, the web series will
yes,
return.
It will. I actually almost made a post about this last night. To anybody out there, you know, I wrote it all out, but you know how I do my rantings, don't check the grammar, and people love to grammar check my ass. When I'm like, hey, doing my rants, it's because I use talk to speech when I post. It's not me typing it out. Now, last night, I had actually done one of those long ones. Thomas, thank you. Shout out Thomas Carroll. Millennium Odyssey, the motherfucking web series will return. That's true, and it should, because I was just thinking, it is so fucking sad. Jimmy had to redo his YouTube. Jimmy had to redo his X. You, Thomas Carroll, had to redo your YouTube, and I know how hard you have worked on that. I think it's what the fuck was offensive about your shit? I swear, like I said, I'll never ever understand how to be that of a bitch-made motherfucker to just go rant and attack people's shit, to tear down shit they're trying to. It's fucking weird. My God, it's the weirdest thing in the fucking world. Hype train incoming. Well, look at that. Thank you, Purple Moths, for the follow, and thank you, Serenity. No, Satanarity. Oh, that sounds pretty fucking evil. Told you, no little dolls and shit. I don't like all the that creeped me out on the show. I'm not. Let's not go back to that. That's not a joke. I don't like. Give me something I can punch. I don't like little bugs, little things you can't hit. Gross shit. I don't like ghosts and shit like those little fucking. Those little voodoo dolls around the house. When I was there and those just kept popping up in the weirdest places, I was just like, I know this is a show and shit, but still, get that little motherfucking hex out of here. You know what I mean? Those little things, yeah. The little mage, I know a lot of people like little mage. If you were there, guys, my mind was spinning. The voodoo doll wasn't helping. You know what I mean? Like, cry at that time. Look, you got enough problems. I don't need that. I've already had this weird incessant feel of, oh, thank you, Momo. No, from over there on YouTube. I know I just got it. This is actually my first time wearing it. I was bitching about it coming on stream. I like it. Brandon got this belt down here. What does piss me off is the shoulders a little bit, bro. Again, this may. I don't want it to be a motorcycle, motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be after one of these. You know what I mean? To pull up on the arms. Got that Street Fighter underneath. Feel me? Nah, but again, what is that? Can I put gifts? Learned something new today. Right on, Gizmo, of course. Oh, nice gift. Cry, Clue. Thank y'all for being here. See, swagger with that. Peace out, motherfucking Pat. I know, man. I rarely shorts, and I got the Chinese dragons on too, right there. Say, King. What the fuck? Ivanhoe, my brother. As you saw the other day, when it's Harold Sigurdsson of Norway, great grandson of King Harold Finehair. This motherfucker Ivanhoe _ vertical bar. Thank you, brother. Fuck yes. Thank you, Thomas Carroll. And it's a shame what happens to your page. It's a shame. God damn it, Gizmo, you're the shit. And thank you, Ivanhoe. But it's a shame what happened to Jimmy's channel and Thomas, your channel, because I know how much work you put into that. Even money. It's fucking sad. You know, and it's just, I don't know why people do that to other people. What? It's so fucking weird. I just hope that like doesn't happen to you again, man. And I hope it doesn't happen to anybody else again. Even if I fucking hate someone. Again, anybody that wants to support it all, do not do that to other people. We don't want to be that. We don't want to be that type of people. We just don't. Go and report, because it's all they can do is fucking cry. Let's not be that. Yeah? What up, the real Slender Shady? Alex just visited your home country for the first time. What country? What, France? The real Slender Shady over on Twitch? Is this a French joke? But yeah, man. Vegas. My home country. I can believe it. I might have been put together there. But like I said, I wasn't born. We've been through this before. I was built. You know what I mean? Thank you. Tell my boy, the real Slender Shady under there. Aryan, what up, brother? What up? Aryan, again. You might think I'm saying something different. Jeez. I think people who do the mass report shit should be made homeless. Well, dude, yeah, I think that people who do the mass report shit have very sad lives. That's not a joke at all. What up, warm glass battery acid? What's up, buddy? That's the craziest username. But yeah, what happened to Jimmy's channel is the joke. What happened to Thomas Carroll's channel is a joke. It's crazy that people, they work together in sync to achieve the.
Welcome to the Monkey King Army.
Alrighty then. Damn, I didn't even know I could pull off that note, if that's what you want to call whatever I just did. Holy shit! Thank you, Gizmo Cat. Fuck you, boy! Love and loving that shit, loving that shit. Loving that. Was I able to do that, or was that just crazy? I know. Peace out, Pat. I know. McCav, what up, brother? Peace out, Pat. I know I'm sitting here thinking, oh God, my voice is gonna crack. Hey, but you know, something that else that uplifted my spirits. I ran into another real life person, you know, in real life at the Renaissance Festival. Cool as could be, you know. Again, everybody I've ran into seems really fucking normal so far. At least the ones that approach me. That makes my I don't know, me happy. Have more faith. What is the listener shady? Thank you from Canada. Love Canada. What's up, brother? I want to play League of Legends too drunk when I was like stream. Hey man. Well, one time I was really fucked up drunk playing League of Legends late at night, and it was like I was on some drunken master shit, bro. Landing some sick arrows. Her ulti, you know, landing some from way across the map, from like base to base type shit. Like, I swear to God, my friend was like, dude, you're like on some drunken master shit right now. I was arrow after arrow, just drunk bullshitting, and they kept landing. I'll never forget it. You know, they do that reporting shit, don't work for themselves. You know what you mean? They can hire 100. Gee, bro. Arian, that is the craziest shit. Like, I can't believe people would go that far out of their way. Like, what have they done to upset somebody that they have never physically met so bad that they would do that? You know what I mean? Especially that many of them. How would someone have... What did Jimmy personally do to deserve that? Nothing. People are just weird. What did Thomas do to personally deserve that? Nothing. People are just fucking weird. That shit needs to stop, in my opinion. And I think it sucks. I think it really fucking sucks, especially the people who orchestrate it. Like, there's no other way to say it. This isn't just talking shit. Get a life. I understand supporting a streamer, supporting somebody, but that's the whole mass spread of hate shit. Hey, just stick. Hey, like I said, I thought about, should I just fucking go on tonight, or should I just fucking wait? Should I? Because hey, I almost didn't. Because now I can say it again. Everything goes to plan, and this time it will. Coming soon. For everyone to enjoy. Everyone. Monkey cobras. Walkers. I'd like to say middling, but I haven't found any. But it is going to be a fun month for everybody. I promise you that. It's going to be fucking weird. And I don't mean like in a month. I mean like the entire fucking thing. I've seen some people put like conspiracies out there, and some people have been wrong, dead wrong. Some people have been right. And I've had to play it the fuck off. It's kind of like when people were telling me to go, hey man, you should do a freeloader for season 4. And I just said, hey, you know, that type shit, that type of quiet. I'm quiet right now. Very quiet. I just came on to kick it with my real ones because, you know, some people, when they leave these fucking shit comments, I come on here and I see my homies like Charlie, what up, buddy, Instagram, motherfucking Thomas Carroll.
The web series will return at the top of your lungs, and I'll clip it on Twitter.
Millennium Odyssey, the motherfucking web series, will return on YouTube, and we're all gonna watch that shit. And here's a blinker for Millennium Odyssey, the web series. May it return even greater and stronger than before. And Thomas, I am very sorry that happened to you. That is not a joke. That is not something vague I'm saying. I'm so sorry. Because I know that just, what are these fucking freaks doing? What are they doing? Why? This is so weird. I'm sorry, bro. Just like I'm sorry to Jimmy or anyone else it may have happened to that I don't know about. But it sucks. It's not a good feeling. Mel Plus! What up, bro? What you doing, man? How are you? Now the party's over here on, well, Kick, YouTube, and Twitch right now. Mono. Are you serious, man? A silly question, man. But I didn't know if you were trolling me. Of course I do, man. I bring them on usually once every 3 or 4 streams for a little bit. Benji, sometimes Luna. This is actually the one room in the house. They're not so great. I don't like them because you see my hand right here? Right here, I'm touching the green screen. See, hear that? Listen. It's right here. So it's like cutting in half the room. They climb, they bite, you know, well, they don't really bite wires, but I don't want them to. Everything else in the house is fucking glued down and shit. So when I bring them in here, it's usually like, you know, oh, Lag 32, what's going on, man? Like I said, I love that all it's popping. A lot of people's on Kick right now, and Twitch, YouTube as well. St. Grim. 07 Milk, you going back to the Renaissance Festival, or is this a 1 week old? Outlaw Chicken 9000, always go at least twice. There's 8 weekends. But that's not the content I'm talking about. Yes, I will be returning to the Renaissance Festival, different themes. But if you think that's all that let me assure you, this month is going to be a crazy fucking month. There's actually a big reason. Miltoad, what's up, brother? I didn't go to TwitchCon. I actually never said I was going to go, but I almost did. Do you remember the same way people said I wasn't going to Vegas? I don't want to get into that story, but you'll find out later, very soon, quicker than 30 days. I'm just saying within 30 days, a lot is going to happen. Shit, like I said, I almost didn't go to live tonight. I didn't say the whole fucking 30 days. Because it's going to be like, what's up? Hold on, shut up. Who remembers my come up? It's here. Here's the thing though. Do I expect to be on some of these things? Do I expect to be blindsided? Absolutely. Even though I've been assured otherwise. I know what people like to... Luca! What's up, buddy? Thank you, man. I just got it. This is actually my first time wearing it tonight. You know, like, it's my very first time wearing this motherfucker. I know I'm not so fond of the show, but I do. It's a little bit Michael Jackson. I know. Oh! Ow! Like that and shit, you know, you feel me? But it's also a little top. The shoulders though, bro, I don't know, man. I love them, but they're too like I said, they're like I don't like that motorcycle look. So it's gonna be after one of these jackets. Turn it to a, you know what I mean? When a sleeve push up, then it does all right. Then it looks bunched up. If I pull it down, it makes it look like that. Now y'all know I ain't that motherfucking big. You know what I mean? Smooth criminal. Hey, what up? He said, gotta wear it in. I'll go. Hey, Luca, you're right, man. I know. That's what I'm doing. Breaking it down. I know. It's literally just brand new Jack just hopped in them. What's popping? Hey, but fuck, man. Yeah, gotta wear this motherfucker down. Still smells like, you know, fresh leather. I like that smell. I really do. But yeah, man. Fucking smooth criminal. Can you point the camera at a monkey or not possible? Well, sometimes they'll come in like, can I point one in the streaming room? No, it's just a green screen behind me. A little bed I made at the original bit of Magic Stars. I used to use the top left corner room of the house to make a little media room. Because I didn't really know the whole rules of Magic Stars, so if we were about to ever leave camera at first, but so I prepared and made a bed just in case those rules like, hey, you can't fucking leave, so all that. So this turned into a streaming room. However, they do come in here sometimes on their own. Sorry if you don't understand what I'm saying. I was answering a question about Benji from YouTube, but yeah, like sometimes you're sitting here and they'll just open the door and come in, you know, but. Like I said, they'll chill, then they like to jump, and whew, can they bring down green screens and monitors? Shit, they're good at that. I don't know what my life would be without them. I really don't. They're my children, an extension of me. I know that sounds crazy, but that's also why I was so easily offended by dumb shit. I feel now a little bit more, you know, to the dumb shit that's said after 11 months. Straight the same stuff over and over. Gets a little annoying still sometimes. Like that. This motherfucker said Travis touchdown. Hey, Milk Plus. Do you know what's funny? People have been telling me to do that cosplay. I'm going to. No more. Hey, respect to you, sir, over on YouTube. But fuck. Ivanhoe. I was probably like, but fuck, man. Something like that, maybe. I have no idea. Let's see. Pappy. Ryan Anderson. Holla. That's my buddy from high school. Pappy. No, that's Pappy P. No, Pappy G is my buddy. No, somebody else did that. Now, no more Heroes of Milk Plus, my own side mission. But, like I said, I almost debated on coming on tonight. That's how close we're getting. But, again. Oh, you did? You changed your name? What's up, man? Well, here's the thing. In the jungle, they have a maximum chance of 25 years. However, 92% make it 3 to 8 years old. Snakes, parasitic water, eagles, hawks, predators, basically any type of feline that lives in a jungle, whether it be a panther or what part of the world. But 25 is maximum, and none of them see that. Under human care, 40 to 50 years old. 40 to 50. They sleep in packs of 40 to 45. They also, like, you see all that shit like on TV, cartoons of monkeys swinging. That's actually a spider monkey. They're known as the acrobat specialists of all primates. They can tell when like a fruit is like ready to eat, like when it's not rotten. They have a unique ability to do that. But yeah, man. And the females are dominant in their species, but it's the thing is they're very passive. To piss one off, you have to go out of your way to do that. If a spider monkey ever attacks you, that means you are doing something to bother it. Because ain't no way. And I've met thousands, and I do mean thousands. I've met thousands. If they don't want you touching them, you ain't touching them. They're fast. They're flying like you wouldn't believe. By the time they're 6, they can climb a 4-story house there. By the time they're 6 months old, and they grow slow like humans. You know what I mean? But their ability is insane. And it is that saying, monkey see, monkey do. That's not a saying. That is a fucking fact. That you're just like, hold up, man. What are you doing? Oh, man. And like I said, when people make jokes about it, it used to piss me. I don't know if you've seen Ryan, but people on that show I was on, people like to talk about my father, a lot. And graping my animals. I'm on 3 different platforms right now, so... And it used to make me very upset, and shit like that. I'm glad you didn't see the live version of it, bro, because I had lost my fucking head. The real episodes aren't even out yet. But, like, yeah, it took me a while to learn and calm down. You know what I mean? But the shit I did after was just stupid. I didn't know at all what was going on. They did their jobs so fucking good. It's easy for other people to be like, hey, you didn't, what? Okay, sorry, bro, that I didn't know about that. I got a lot. Okay, God, man, I still remember when they pulled that hoop.
King Army.
Oh, look at that! One of the lurkers. You see that name that just popped up? Clip it. That's one of the people who just records me 50, 60 YouTube accounts. Gizmo Cat 11! Oh!
Thank you for the sub.
Spartans! Oh!
Welcome to the Monkey
Gizmo
Army.
over here saving me from making me look silly over here. Gizmo Cat 11, boy! I have a feeling one day, Gizmo, I don't know, man. You're out there in San Diego area. Maybe one day we got, a meetup or something. We gotta smoke something, brother. Milk Dud? Oh my God, oh man. Hey, Gizmo, you know what's funny? Guess who ain't on my list? Apertude. And believe me, still to this day, he is the number one. Which I was thankful for until he revealed himself as what that was. How you move in with me? Bro, I met you fucking 24 hours ago and I'm in the middle of the fucking sticks. What the fuck is happening? This can't be real. Like, y'all got it. What was going through my mind at that point? I'm like, what the fucking psycho? Like, and you gotta remember, this is coming from a dude who has a frame yell of me that plays 24/7. Yeah, I'm flattered or whatever, but what the fuck? All this happened. Oh my God, dude, Ryan, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about, wait, no, I think I'm Ben Creek, somebody else from another school. Brig, Jen, I don't know what you mean, brother. I'm actually related to Norwegian royalty. That's cool, man, that's cool. Then you must know my outfit, Harold Sigurdsson. Prince of King, great-grandson of King Harold Finehair of Norway. Ivanhoe! But yeah, Gizmo, I love that, brother. Pappy P, Ryan, I'll just say it, Ryan fucking Safari. And if you live in that Houston area, I recommend Safari Animal Clinic. They actually know how to take care of, anything. you know, that I can think of that people don't. That you hardly even see dogs and cats going there because it's very pricey. But you see big ass reptiles, 200-pound fucking snakes, shit like that. You know. You let me Paul Wall down there. No. Oh, hey Ryan, these motherfuckers don't believe me. Some of them out there thought that I was lying about being Jack Harlow's neighbor. You know what I mean? Well, they imagine they know how that would sound, but people thought I was lying about the cruise ships. You've been. Oh, Ryan, do you remember when they did the field trip to my house? Do you remember that in middle school where they organized the field trip to my fucking house? Do you actually remember that? Jesse Cecil was there. I don't know if you were in the same class I was in yet. But the school, a private school, me and my buddy, he's in chat, just went to. He started what today? Oh, God. But I was going to say, these motherfuckers didn't even believe that Jack Harlow lived above my mom. They didn't like, oh, you're a lot. What's popping? Except, you know, our place is 10 times bigger. I know, shitty of me to say. True, nonetheless, not lying. Fries are, guys. He would like you to know that this place kind of sucks. Over there from YouTube hating. I've been showing nothing but love tonight. And he would just let y'all to know that it sucks. Soup Skin, what's up, bro? The king is on the throne. I know, brother. It's been a good night already. And like I said, hey, what up, Soup? I debated on coming. Because this time, I ain't going to fuck with y'all. I have, right? When I said things coming soon, how do you think I felt when season 4 slipped? How do you think I felt when Battlegrounds Blood Games? How do you think I felt? Well, guess what, guys? I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. I am just saying we're not gonna have to wait 30 days. So much is gonna happen in the next 30. So fast, like I said, keywords here. I debated on even fucking coming on tonight. I did. I was like, should I just fucking wait or should I? And then just shut these motherfuckers up. A lot of answers are going to come out to why I didn't. Well, you'll see. I don't feel like taking certain trash out twice. Not twice. I need to shut up now before I get too hyped. That's not. Oh man, 'tis the season to be fucking jolly. It is going to be so fucking fun. And I like holidays anyway. I think I might make my own. What was that? Nice chatting. Let me get some music to grind to the back. Wow, Mo. I guess that's how you say your name. Hi, lad brother. I know what you're saying. It's business time, man. See, hey, that would in my boxing Bert, dude. Milk Dud. I would crush him. But I'd say let's just put this. That's a very how do I say? What's he gonna do? Blow and freeze up? But well, you just have to wait and see. But like, shit, it'd be cool. But like I said, this is the moment. I know there's people like. Oh, I just need to shut up right now. So I'm gonna shut up out of respect. And because I actually follow through with what I say I'm gonna do. People will eventually, when people do disgusting grape scenes and do that, when people talk about my father, and they have the balls to face me, well, I've always loved confrontation. I've always kind of, Ryan, I forget you're in here. Somebody knows me in real life. They didn't believe any of it, man. The money, the prison shit, the monkeys, the traveling, none of it. Till people started questioning you the other day. They didn't even believe the Counter-Strike thing. Out of all God's things, they didn't believe. Out of all the shit I said, that's the one you choose. It got so pathetic, Ryan, to the point they were making posts on Reddits that I drink blood and that I was pulling monkey teeth. All this weird shit. You wouldn't believe. All the nonsense. Oh my God, bruh. It's weird the amount of time some of these motherfuckers have to put into this shit. Now, the people that support, I get. But dude, these people out there that hate watch, some of them are just fucking, well, it used to get me a lot more mad, and I'm sure there's going to be situations this month where amateur TTS are going to might get their chance, because when you're already in a situation where you're kind of pissed off, a little fucking extra doesn't, you know what I mean? But people will have their chance. Oh, milk dud stinks. No. The only reason monkeys, spider monkeys, are considered omnivores are because they eat insects in the jungle. Now, I'm not getting them started on that. Screw that. They can have white poultry, white meat without like the breading on it and stuff like that. I mean, they can have breading. It's just not great for them. It's just like a human. They can pretty much almost digest what a human can. And in some cases better, some cases not. Like not supposed to give them anything sweet, not really. But usually in the jungle, it's nuts, fruits. But the only reason they consider them omnivores is because they eat insects. However, we don't have to get them started on that. So basically they eat lots of fruits, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, nuts, but they survive on baby formula. It's actually their main sustenance. So 8 diapers a day and formula for the rest of my fucking life. But I wouldn't have it any other way. What's my new holiday gonna be called? Gizmo, that's a good fucking question. Like I said over on Twitch, what's my new fucking holiday gonna be called? Ah, man, I don't know. What should be? I don't know. Like I said, there's gonna be a day where I'm sainted here pretty soon, I feel like. Now that I know what the fuck it is I'm appealing to and how to play the game. You guys really think? See, I'm not an introvert. Like a lot of, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of cool introverts. I'm an extrovert. Do you really think I love just streaming from, one room alone? No. That's why I almost didn't come on tonight. It is going to be a good season. Hey, it's the holiday season. You got all, if you're a holiday person, you got those to look forward to. And if you're a content person, my God. My God, I can't believe all the things that are hammering down at once. Now I've been saying they're coming because all I can do is fucking wait. And I only have control of one thing, the project I'm doing. People are going to be watching. People are going to be excited, but that is going to be my mission. What? You kind of sound like my father, like the Joker there. What? Wait, you sound like Macho Man Randy Savage. What? Going to turn the grape as California raisin he is? Hey, dude, believe me. Thank you, Fries R. I appreciate it. But one thing, I feel like people think I'm just acting when I'm on here. I want to tell you all an honest to God truth. I do this for the people that support me, but I do not act. None of what I do is for, none of it. The way I talk to people is the way I'm talking right the fuck now. Only if I'm mad or I'm happy. If you don't give me a reason to be mad. But I don't change up for this shit. And just remember, people, there are certain people who've been really cool to me. And I will show nothing but gratitude and thanks to. And they'll have my gratitude and my thanks. And there's other people who will have consequences if you even get the invite. If you think, well, they know I'm not fucking around, so I highly doubt they will. Keep fucking waddling. There's a few of them. And if they ever, well, you'll see. I'm just excited for the next 30 days. I'm fucking thrilled. But, some people will be too bitch made. But, just put it this way. It'll be me on the Iron Throne. Looking at these fucking cockroaches who tried to challenge me. All that ends within 30 days. Well, if they got the balls, which I doubt. But you know what even better is, even if these bitch-made motherfuckers don't. Because, shit, he ain't followed through with nothing. None of them have. I hear the same shit every day. I know where you live. Waka, 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 waka. Oh, check your cameras. Waka, 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 waka. Motherfuckers, I stream with my fucking garage door open sometimes. I'll fucking walk around in public. Are you fucking kidding me? City to city. But the point is, there's so many answers that are coming out in 30 days, and finally, I can finally, like, at least somewhat. Hey guys, and you thought this and that and this and that and this and that. Well, by the time half of it's on, I won't even have to say shit. Just remember, keep a buzzard shit. Dasnar, what's up? But just remember, this month is not going to be a month for just the monkey cobras. No, 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 no. This month is for a lot of you fish tankers out there. Everybody, the whole lot, I would assume. You're like the monkey king of pop right now? Hey, hey. Ow! Ow! Thank you, bro. The monkey king of pop. This motherfucker. But, the only act is that you're actually friends with Milk Dud, Skin Tag, and Bug is a fake feud. Oh, my Kev, good God. You think I'm friends with those people? Then you must not know anything about me. Again, nothing in what I do here is an act. Now, I finally gave Fruity Butt Plug a response once and like, dude, shut up. Because he's like, after I saw the 5-3 thread, just Milk Dud, after the gross things he does, he said his dream is to be a child rapist. Well, let me show you how that gets rewarded. Especially when weirdos send my actual clothes for him to do deviant shit to. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna let myself get all worked up. I'm not. Or skin tags. Again, dude, I had to block your bitch, bro. And again, this ain't a lie, 100%. I don't even know her. Didn't even click on her page. It's just another walker to me. But come on, Frank. You know what it is. Good piggy. Shut the fuck up. Good boy. On somewhere. He's out Milk Plus Smooth Criminal. What's up, Dasnar? Man. Ern, what's up, buddy? John, Foodie, he's a Foodie boy, dude. You should see. He even makes separate accounts and messaging me, acting like he's talking about defending himself. It is the saddest shit ever. And like I said, I don't change up like other fake motherfuckers. The enemy of my enemy is still my fucking enemy. I don't need to team up with no one. As a matter of fact, I convinced them they better have a Zartar alliance. They better build a whole fucking little group of Zars to go against me, because it don't matter. They're still gonna fucking lose. I mean it. I mean, even 3-on-1. That would be survival, though. Oh, fuck. See, I'm not fake like these bitch-ass punks. I would never be friends with someone who thinks child rape. Oh, he says he's leaning into the role only after people ridicule him. No, that's the type of people I'd be. Okay. You know all that talk about monkeys and money and Counter-Strike? Prison and that shit? Not being in trouble in 10... Hey. All that talk. It should have been here this summer. All the fucking walkers know it. Twice it should have been here. Twice. Well, guess what, guys? Coming soon. I'm still wondering, should I waited? But no, I shouldn't have waited, because you know what? Thomas Carroll's out there, Gizmo Cat's out there. Y'all show me love tonight, bro. Ivanhoe's out there. Cry Clue, man. Aryan. Soupskin. John Doc's free. Oh, bro. That little fruit plug, literally, when he tells people that I was talking about earlier, I'm so sorry what happened to Thomas Carroll and Jimmy's like channel. It's a shame people do that. It's a shame, because again, if you were a fan of mine at all, or if you're just there, don't do that to other people. It's fucking whack. You know, that's really weird. If you have that much time to organize that it's those same people that try to give you life advice. Weird. I don't get it. Cobras, walkers eating shit. Cobra monkeys on top. Soap skin. Saint Grim. Pixels 2. Hey, is there gonna be a Pixels 2? You talking about the Adam Sandler and Peter Dinklage movie and shit? But it's gonna be a crazy month for all fish tank people. It is, guys. I promise you. If I've ever said, how about this? I put it on my father's memory. and my mother's living soul on my soul. And I'm not saying, hey, you have to wait 30 fucking days. I'm saying so much in real life shit. The beast from the east. You all haven't even seen the Monkey King yet. Wait till I get a hold of some of these who have crossed me so wrongly to where it's not a joke anymore. And let me show you how fake that shit is too. Like the monkeys and the money and the counter and everything else. Let me show you how fake I am about that shit. People still trying to post my mug shots and shit on X like it's news. I fucking told you all you're missing like 40 or 50 of them. I told you that when I was on the show. They're doing the same shit, acting like it's fucking news. Shit, I got so used to I started cheesing a picture. What's up? Like a big fuck you to them. Just put the dates in them. If you're gonna put my mug shots, I don't mind. But put the dates. Shit, it's been almost 10 years since I've been in any trouble. And I looked older than I do then than I do now. Because I was actually on drugs. How about that? Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy? But this month is the month I get to shut some people up for my own satisfaction. Not about money, about content, yeah, sure. But really, it's about my own. No more heroes. It should have happened this summer. Everyone knows that shit. Skin Tag said it himself when everybody first said it. All I gotta say is stay tuned. Nobody's gonna miss it because it don't matter what streamer you like, whether you lurk on me. And again, hey, thank you, Gizmo. That first person you had gifted the sub to earlier, he's 70 accounts deep, but he won't say a word in Twitch because he knows it's the one-stop shop in Twitch, bro. Buzzard shit. What's up, man? Shout out Rip Clan. What happened with the drunken family behind you during the medieval fair? Oh, I know, bro. Sounded like a bro, Rabbi Shmuley. Did you hear that? They were all talking. I didn't understand, but I knew they were fighting because every once in a while I could hear, fuck you, motherfucker. But they were mainly speaking Spanish. I have no idea. They yelled like that for a little bit and then just kept going and going until one of the workers came down and they were like, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. A worker had to walk down the middle aisle. I'm like, what's going on? I tried to show it and flip the camera around, but it was too dark. I gotta ask, make a merch with your mugshot on it. Oh, shit, Buzzard. Oh, oh my God, that is so. He said you got to make a merch with your mugshot on it. Would go hard as fuck. Should I do my one mugshot or like a collage of all of them? I'm not proud of that, but again, I can say that now. Fuck that. I've been in trouble in almost 10 years, like 9 years and 9 months. I'm counting because I get to get that shit expunged. It's gonna cost $31,500 to get my entire record expunged, but fuck. I'm excited. I remember when you were on the show, what? If you'd search your name, an arrest warrant's like 100, I couldn't find you. Oh yeah, probably because, yeah, my first name's different. Y'all know that. Alexander's my middle name. I'm not saying that, you know. So, Hearthstone, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? 07. Gizmo, you're a G for that. Keeping me up in Twitch, bro. And anybody who helped me in Kick, thank you. You guys are the best. And my YouTube people. Yeah, I love y'all too, but I need it on Kick right now and Twitch. Just thank you. St. Graham, Gizmo. A nice spoon, there absolutely will be. I just ain't been on it a couple days, so I wanted to talk for a little bit, you know. But yeah, definitely, absolutely. Counter-Strike sounds like fun. Billions, in fact, $1 million idea. Hey, you know, let me ask you another question. This isn't what the Skippy Swags Dyke is just right. Mick Kev, I got to be honest with you. That's my third. What? He did a 2-hour stream going over your Renaissance. Who is that? That's the third time I've asked. And I posted today, actually, on X and on YouTube. Maybe it was him himself. Who the fuck is Skippy? Why do people keep asking me about him? Is this another one of those people that are like pretending to know me but don't? Or pretending to have beef with me and don't? I mean this. Who the fuck is that? People have asked me that. Like, I mean, you go look at it. It's in my comments. The fuck is that? I really think people get it in their heads that if I ever reply to a comment, they think I click on their profile and remember them. Really? Yeah, I mean, to the walkers. Guys, you all know deep down that's not fucking true. If I had to do that, Oh, yep, I just remember every 100. You want to see my inboxes again? And the scrolls and the dates. Oh, Jesus. Alexander the Great. Yeah, like, yeah. Ivanhoe, Knife Spoon, McKib, money well spent. I know. Who is Skippy? I don't know. He's the guy that posted your mug shots. Oh, John. Oh, I didn't give a. Oh, okay. Transgender. Oh, Skippy is a transgender. I believe it. Well, here's the thing. I don't know who Skippy is, but people say their name. I just know this. If motherfuckers I don't know are not only talking about me watching, right, even right now, my biggest haters, the one who always threatened me. The whole reason Milk Dud made that post the other day. Oh, this is mass reporting, when he's the one doing that shit, are lurking in Twitch at this very second. Gizmo's gifted subs called them out. Shit like that. So to that person, Skip, you're just another passing person who, posted some mugshots. Fruity Butt Plug posted my record earlier, but he cut off the dates. I said, that's fine, just add the dates. Post the dates with them. You're being truth. You want all truth, right? Post the dates. You know what I mean? It's kind of goes hand in hand. Why would they think that would bother me? I talked about that on the show. Nobody had to look that up. I literally very well talked about my past. The fuck? Hey guys, look at this. Extra, read. You fucking idiot. What? And that's like, it's things like that that remind me, these people are so helpless. I feel so bad for them. What did I do to hurt their feelings so bad? How much do I how much does my presence threaten them or make them jealous? No, really though, if someone's gonna do all that and like dig that deep into another grown-ass man's past, that's not something, well, it's not something a straight guy does, but it's not something anyone normal does either. Especially when you claim to hate the person. They spend awful lot of time looking at absolutely everything I do. Sure, they sure got me. So yeah, it's easier controlling the rage now, seeing how my rage for them has turned to pities. It really just, I feel nothing but pittiness for these motherfuckers. God, they're like no, they don't have the balls to post a profile picture when I ask them to. I could never imagine being so bitch made. I wouldn't be happy either. So, again, and knowing what this month holds, hey, again, as a courtesy reminder to all the people who really hate me, remember, I never talk shit first. Everything that's been done to me has been done first. My ultimate goal is to have a good time and party and make content, and that will happen. But trash will get taken out this month too. Again, I put this on my father's memory. Y'all know it's going to be a fun month. Like this summer was supposed to be fun. It's not the exact same thing, but, well, I just feel like it's going to be a good, eventful next 30 days. And again, I don't mean in 30 days. I mean the next 30 fucking days. And I should have had my good time by now. I should have had my No More Heroes done by now. But I guess it makes it that much fun. Good thing comes those who wait. You all think you've been fucking waiting? That's the funny part. Like I said, it was very hard knowing the Blood Games knowledge since February. Well, this has nothing to do with that. And I'm telling you all that. But this is something everyone will be just as, you'll see. And again, it is my mission. No matter what happens this month, guys, I want you all to remember this because I'm saying it now. Believe what you fucking want. I don't give a fuck at this point. We're too close. So, I'm going to try and be a human being, even though I'm more of an animal. And I'm okay with that. But I will be civil. I will have a good time. There's going to be, I'd call them collabs, but they're bigger than that. So, it is my mission to have a good time. But it is also my mission to set an example of what happens to people that talk about defiling, you know, that think death is funny, that think the idea of graping, whether it's person, animal, lie, or whatever, is funny. And by God, the coolest part about it is you're going to see how fast it fucking happens. You haven't seen shit. And now I finally get to show you. After all this goddamn time. It should already fucking happen, and now don't bitch out. And that's my biggest fear, is they're gonna bitch the fuck out. Don't do it. Now, I understand not wanting to get destroyed by, but again, don't start shit if you can't finish it. That's all I ask. I don't feel like that's asking a lot. I truly don't. I walk into everywhere with a positive mindset, but yet I'm stuck in this cycle of the same stupid rage. And then almost having the chance to shut that shit up. And then it getting, you know, delayed or taken, however we're going to put it with the summer. Well, let's just, again, the holidays bring good cheer, good faith and good cheer, all of that shit. I couldn't be more. What up, Kim Jong? Oh, whoa. Twitch, that's a username. Shit on the mall. Oh, Small P. What up, man? Gizmo, sorry. What up, McKev? Well, Thailand will probably be next year. Actually, McKev, if you all want to ask questions about Thailand, you can ask. I know that it's out there a little bit. You might want to ask like Shroomy and Rob Wandy and his buddies. You know what I mean? Thailand will probably be. I can't answer that. Honestly, I think it's still going to be this year. But I don't know. The dates have not been set, but it is canon. But it's weird. It's weird. Again, it's not mine to talk about. So I'm allowed to say that. You know what I mean? What I just said. So that's all I'm going to say. And there's only a select few of us involved, like a very select few. So it's an honor to be. But that's all I can say about it. Do you think I'm so? I want to say everything, but I can't because they're not mine. And after the way I acted when I left season 3, I'll never do anything that foolish or stupid again. And I'm a foolish motherfucker. But again, even when I drink the most, I still have certain morals that are just embedded in my goddamn DNA. Connie out there, you don't grope bitches and do weird stuff like that. You don't put women in situations they don't want to be in. It doesn't take a rocket scientist, you fucking freak. Yeah, joking around, having fun is going to happen. And do you know what? I'm most excited about that. I'm most excited to show you all the friendships, kick it and have fun. Walk around. I am an extrovert. I could walk around somewhere 20 minutes and meet 5 people. I mean, shit, it happened. Renfest. Point is, well, my whole dynamic of streaming is going to change. Like I said, I debated coming on tonight, but all my homies, it's definitely worth it. Thank you. You know, again, Gizmo Cat out there. You're my dog, bro. You're the G. Thank you. If it wasn't for you doing, like, people doing shit like that, you think I wouldn't be doing none of this shit. Thomas Carroll, again, Ivanhoe, doing that shit for me now. You don't think I forget that. Never fucking will. Never fucking will. Misunderstood. Shout out to you. How are you? Leader of the hey, what's up? But yeah, man, Thailand. That's just another. You know, it's funny. I wasn't even including that in the next 30 days. But that's something else. Really, if you want me to be real, Ivanhoe. If you really want me to be honest with you, there's going to be so much content pumped between. Well, now not even. Let's see. What is the date exactly? Yeah, 23rd. Before October is even over. All the way through the new year. And I mean, shit, a lot of people will consider some of it canon. Some of it is. Shit. Anyway, fuck this. The point is, see, I'm really excited right now. And you know I'm excited when just like the motherfucker's throwing shit. It's just rolling off my back right now. Because finally, what's a few more? Again, I was very upset this summer when I couldn't show you all full Monkey fucking King aura. I robbed you all on season 3. I was 20% because I thought Hulu, again, I thought we had to maintain a realm of normalcy. Well, you know what? I love the fish tank and I love its rules. I feel like they were made just for a guy like me. But I'm gonna shut them sick fucks down. So if you're a milk dud, if you are a Simmons person, if you're a fruity boy, fruity butt plug, all that. If you're a skin tag, you better stay the fuck out of my way on anything coming this season, shows, spin-offs, other people's, because if I see any of you, I'm telling y'all, build a team, because it ain't gonna help you. Even if you're all 4 there at the same time, I swear to God, it won't help you. I'm not above Mike Tyson and Vander Holyfield and the motherfucker. Awful. Of course, that's only in a under contract survival situation. I would never do that on my own. I can't fucking wait. It's gonna be a fun time. I get tired of saying it, so now it's just like, yay. But again, my biggest fear is that bitch catching the sniffles. And I'm pretty sure he will. Good boy, bitch. God damn. A rabbi, a gun tuber? No, I don't. To be honest, Rabbi, I don't like. From Kick, I don't like guns. I don't. For the straps, of course. You know what I mean? It's Texas, and I didn't really. Sadly, I didn't pay attention to the human trafficking shit. That shit happens, man, and you hear about it more in Texas. I guess maybe it's closer to the border thing, but yeah, I'd rather have one and not need it than need one and not fucking have it. But if someone's gonna talk shit, fuck that. Let's square up, bro. I don't need that. Fuck you. Now, if there's 4 or 5 people, dude, this ain't the movies. Ain't nobody Bruce Lee. Show up at the crib, see what happens. You know what I mean? Then it's Smoke Town. I promise you. I promise you, up at the crib, smoke. I don't play. This ain't a game. This ain't no fucking game. That's when people, that's why I'd love, again, anybody who ever, nobody's invited. But if you drive an hour and a half out of your way, at least wait for me to get outside and keep that camera rolling. God, again, what up, just a Gurp up? A lot of us over here on Kick, you know what I mean? Old actor, first name's actually pronounced Stefan. I thought everybody knew that. I mean, Alex B. Oh my God. Extra, Jesus Christ. They're gonna talk a lot, but better stay hidden. Hey, like I said, I'm just excited. Ooh, 10 million tears, 10 million again. Alexander is my middle name. I mean, it's not a fake name. Alexander is my middle. I've just always gone by Alex because I have an uncle who's named Stefan, and then I also have a cousin who's named Stefan, which was his son. So I'm named after my father's brother. Alexander's my middle name. I'm the only out, so I've always been called Alex. Alex the Great! Ooh, Small P, I like that. And shout out Small P Gang. Shout out Small P Gang. Cool dude right there. I met him on Battle Chat. One of the few people I remember because he's an actual fucking human being and he's pretty fucking cool. Started out as fucking a troll, but he never went, to my knowledge, as gross as... He never went to the gross levels other people do. He did some of the funnier shit, you know what I mean? Like, shit was embarrassing. I didn't want to be like, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to say the word, the German stuff, okay? I don't want to get all that started again, but like, you know what I fucking mean? Like, I appreciate that stuff. That shit is funny at the end of the day. I like I said, I've met lots of friends, even Rip Clan, man. Every one of them, shout out Rip Clan, and they all started as like, you know, trouble like that towards me, fucking with me. But it's when people take it to that grossy, grapey level that when they start talking about things they shouldn't talk about, death. Because again, that's just, and I get tired of talking in circles sometimes. So why do you think I'm so fucking thankful and so fucking happy that it's finally here? It's the season of, wait a minute. It's finally here. It's the season of fucking cheer. Oh my God, I get to lay into these motherfucking shit talkers and they're gonna fucking regret it. Ever talking shit. Because if it was normal shit talking, I wouldn't give a shit. But when you say you're gonna defile my dad's corpse, joke about 9/11, you know, great my... You remember I said, see what the fuck I do about it? Well, it's either you keep running and you don't show up, get your bitch made sniffles, which I almost can guarantee is gonna happen. Maybe I'll let you hang out after I take the trash out, if I allow you to share my oxygen. Again, and this ain't even coming from an anger place anymore. It's coming from excited, because I know what the fuck's up. Hey, now's your time to shine, buddy. Form Retards Our Alliance. You gonna fucking need it. Because I'm gonna rip through every one of you. Under contract, of course. I don't condone any of that shit on the street. I'd never do that. Not me. No, I'm not. I'm so happy. Like I said, I almost didn't get on tonight. I almost even didn't get on tonight. I just wanted to show I just want... Some people see it live. Some people see it in clips. But the cool part is, that'll just be the first fucking... The immediate business to attend to. The immediate business to attend to. And then we can get on to days and days of fucking fun. And who knows what else. But just don't fuck with me. Not like that. You know? Donald Trump way of speaking. All the Alex. Thank you. Man, it's just, it's weird. I try to be like transparent about shit, and I feel like that fucks me over sometimes. They back out, hopefully you get to hang out with some cool people. McKev, what you just said, if they back out, hopefully I get to hang out with some cool people anyway. What you just said, that's why, don't worry, there's gonna be content regardless, but I have fucking waited so it doesn't matter. It's all gonna be fucking awesome. And do you know what I'm gonna have the most fun proving? After I take out the trash shit that people been wanting to see, after I do it, I'm gonna show you all that content can be fucking awesome without talking about grapey, gross, disgusting, defiling, that people doing that. I can show you all how to have fun. Not that everybody needs to learn. I'm sure a lot of you all know, but you all know the people out there that I'm talking about. I'm determined to show them that there's a better way. Stone cutter! How am I supposed to chill the fuck out, brother? I'm not. It's not me. And I appreciate you over there, brother. The party's kind of on Kick and Twitch and everything right now. And YouTube. Fucking let's see, goddamn. Hey, Kim Jong. Oh, whoa! I missed you, brother. Praise the door. Oh, yeah. Whoa, Rabbi, can't do that. You're supposed to be a rabbi. Milk plus disgusting creatures they are, and believe me. You know how they talked about, well, they talked like creatures. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever hung out with a human being that said their dream role was to grape? Fucking grape. Have you? Or be a prison grape, but then blow the tart when it comes to fight time? Or another jello jiggler fuck who only posts what happened to Little Women, joking about 9/11, saying... Or other motherfuckers. Well, hey, please, let's team up. Let's collab. Let's interview, please. Oh, man. Well, like I said, I can't guarantee 3 non-tent fucks like that will get invited all the places I'm gonna be. Actually, I can guarantee they ain't gonna be at some of them, but there are places they are gonna be invited to, and I don't think Fruity Butt Plug has an invitation from anybody, because, well, he's just, nobody likes him. Fucking, and that's just not even me saying shit. That's just what it is. He's fallen so far from, but, the other two, shit, sure, under contract, I'll slap the shit out, just for fun and consequences. But then again, I'm going to turn around, and like I said, I've met some really cool people in the community, some really cool other fish to hang out with and make good content with and party with. It just makes me sad that I have to keep talking circles and the same shit over and over and over. And again, it's sad what happened to Jimmy's channel and his ex and Thomas Carroll's channel. Well, you know what? During some of these projects, after No More Heroes, and I take out that goddamn garbage, and after I fucking hold it down and reign from the throne and death, it's gonna be a fun time. But then, after the trash is out, you'll see how to party. People can still get in fights and arguments without taking it to an absolutely obscenely disgusting level. And I'm gonna show you how it's done. I can't fucking wait. Oh, and like I said, my thing's way behind. I got this jacket tonight, and a lot of people ask, this is my first time wearing it. Luca came in here, I got to break it in. I know, bro. I also got this another Cobra Kai hoodie. But yeah, I like it, but it's one of the ones I'm gonna have to roll up like that. You know what I mean? Because look at the arms. I don't have that big, like, oh, the shoulders are big, but it is kind of almost like a Michael Jackson. Ow! Symbol, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Symbol? Symbol, are you okay? Symbol, are you okay? Are you okay, Symbol? Symbol, are you okay? Symbol, are you okay? Are you okay, Symbol? Symbol, are you okay? What the fuck you doing? Symbol and Connie, they're just groping and being gross. They can't even have any alcohol. They just grope when they walk in. You motherfucking perverts. You're on TV. People watching. And then you won't even take a shower, change your clothes, or what the fuck? Symbol, are you okay? And Connie, you're okay. What the fuck you thinking? You've been struck by the monkey cocaine. Ow! All right. Milk Plus, Gizmo! That's right. I'm Vanilla, baby. I choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. Man, shit. I'm just at the fancy job. Thank you, Fries. I appreciate that. The cat wish the jacket gives off Devil May Cry vibes. Ooh, I like that. I'll take Dante. Now you're just pumping me up. Are you one of those TTSers? When I was sitting there pissing on my bed, I remember one TTS in season 3 especially that came through. I was pissed. At this moment, I was kind of like, what is this? I'm kind of ready to bounce. Like, I didn't know what was going on. It's too much bullshit. And then so I was sitting down. It was after the, N-word incident. And then someone said, Alex, you have the looks of Leon Kennedy and the strength of Chris Redfield. And I get back out there in the house and I was like, oh my God, these motherfuckers know exactly how to feed and play right into my... Fuck it, let's go! Oh, Leon! You know what I mean? These motherfuckers know exactly how to do it too. Play right into the shit. Fuck them. Feed into it. It'll go crazy. Thank you, Milk Boss. Same content. Oh, bro. As a matter of fact, what have I been thinking? You know what? We're gonna do a nice treat, and we're gonna view that. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I think that is because whoever made that is actually my. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Shit. All right, now I gotta find it. Damn, I gotta let scroll. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm on the page. We're almost there. Damn, I need this more easily accessible. It's the best. It's a good workout too. If you guys are looking for a good workout, do this. I'll never forget the first time I saw it. You know, I only look at, people send you too many videos and shit to look at. I'd like to see them all, but like you just can't because, well, you never get through them all. So, but when I saw this dude, I lost it. It was like 6 a.m. I woke up. I barely opening my eyes, but the music with it. Oh my, I just could. I was crying. I was laughing so fucking hard. I'm just scrolling down. I gotta be almost there. Yep, I gotta be almost here because I just discovered it around this point, I feel like. Found it. Here we go. And again, Stonecutter, thank you. Let's go. Here we go. But this is the best edit ever made. Let's give it a go. Are we ready? I'm ready. Are y'all ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? Oh, how silly.
Was the sound of the crescendo.
As he shovels food in his mouth, sitting around 10 other people, hop pop, eating off the same tray, stinking odor, smelly dumbass, gross and look at this freak. Oh my god, dude. What a freak! Oh my god, how look one like that? Get the fuck up. This motherfucker was constant. Oh my god, no! I just, when I saw this, I understood. Everybody called me. How many times?
There's a sound at the window, then they stop you.
But it's the music. It was like 6:30 in the fucking morning, and the music killed me, bro. The sound, especially the one coming right here. It's right here, climax.
You've been hit by, you've been
struck by
a smooth criminal.
Oh my god, what? Like, Jesus, dude. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. That is, like, insane. Sublime language, thank you to follow. Oh my god. Ah! That Vance, did Vance make that, St. Grim? The stomach workout. That dude, I gotta fucking, oh my god. Masterpiece, Fish Tank, Season 3, Grope Champion. I couldn't, the thing is, do you know what's fucked up? Is Connie went on there full goddamn knowing where we were. Dude, you're gonna grope people and not shower? What the fuck? He knew it was live. The first thing, again, I says, like any other normal, this isn't a brag. I'd go and take a shower. Dude, there were like 4 or 5 people.
Having heard of Way Festival, I saw Mizzy there.
Way Festival? No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that, Stonecutter. But that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Like I said, I ran into somebody. It was live. It's still on the stream, fucking on Kick. I didn't, you know, they don't like to say the names. I don't ask their names, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I think I need to chill out when people, because like sometimes, because usually like the first in Vegas, I don't, if people just call out my name, like, I don't go very friendly very quick. I'm like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm on the offense immediately. I was like, oh shit, okay. Because, you know, if someone wants to make something of it, I never know anymore, you know? And I'm very, 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 I don't know. Meeting the people I have that have recognized me, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think there's a lot of different types of Fish Tank fans. I'm starting to think that way because, well, some of them are normal as fuck. Like the dude at the Renaissance and in New York, LA, other places, Vegas, that I've ran into people. Are there fans that just like watch it when the season itself? Hey, I'm loving those emotes. I saw you when you were young at the festival. I would have went crazy like Alex B. If I saw you. Oh, Stonecutter, thank you, bro. And I would have been like, Stonecutter, what up, bro? Let's smoke a bee. Like I said, a lot of the parties on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube today. Guys, I thank you for this shit because I wouldn't be doing it without you. And I promise, I have never once tried to piss any of y'all off. I haven't. Like, I can, again, I've said this before, but like, I can understand why people hated me. Like, this guy didn't appreciate shit, the way I acted coming off that shit. But guys, please understand how mind fucked I was. I didn't know what to appreciate. I didn't know where the fuck I was. I was freaking out. And I'm not a person who takes anger very well or being lied to. So imagine, you know, that's all I ask. And so this month is going to be filled with content. Don't judge me for whooping. I was told there's no winning if I do this. See, whether it's a project, I mean, fuck it. A lot of different shit's happening this month. Call them projects, call them ultra collabs, group collabs. I don't fucking know what you're gonna call them, but it's, and like I said, I'll repeat for the 100th time, not in 30 days, the next 30. Debated coming on tonight. If I have, just remember, if I ever have to really get angry at somebody and you're a fan of that fish, just remember, they had it coming. They had it fucking coming and I didn't start the shit. But I'm not some fucking bullshit fake punk actor like there. I will deal the consequences. I will dish them out. Now, like I said, I can joke around with people. That's fine. And I get it. I get joking around. Quit talking about defiling dead corpses over and over. And after giving chance and a chance after chance, after chance after chance, because people don't play with a full deck. When you cross the line too many times, reenacting grape scenes, having weirdos who stole clothes from you at other little projects that you helped put on the map, sending it. Okay, like I said, the enemy, my enemy, my enemy. You know how y'all didn't believe me about Counter-Strike, monkeys, anything, where I lived, my mom's house. What? All that. Hey, remember I'm saying this. Remember I always said, see what the fuck I do about it? Again, the enemy of my enemy is my enemy. I don't need anybody's fucking help. I plan to have a good time. I plan on partying with the cool fish. But the ones who have consistently just ultra disrespected me, well, you're gonna get yours and I'm gonna embarrass you if you're ever invited. I mean, Milk Dud status right now is banned. I didn't have anything to do with that for real, but not a good look. I'm sorry, you know, Tubby Frank got fired. I know a lot of people don't like change. I try to drop, you know, little sly hints, but it is what it is. So with these other all these different people doing things this month, just remember there will be different rules and different platforms and different people's projects and different people's stuff that they're doing. Because it's several things. I will be nice where it's due, always. I'm not going to start anything. I want to have a good time. I want all this shit to be fun. I really do. That's what I hate the most is I think people think like I want to have a bad time. Why would I want, what? No, I want to drink, have fun, shots, good time. But how can you have a good time knowing there's a fucking cockroach in the room? Ever been in a room? Let's say right now you're in your house and there's a cockroach on the floor scurrying across. What are you going to do? You let it just sit there? I'm sure some gross people like Skin Tag would let a cockroach, you know, he lives the road. Sure. I step on him. You feel me? So please, if I have to make an example of a fish or a free whatever, just go back to the beginning. I'm warning you, and walkers, y'all are gonna be, again, I'm done saying it, y'all are gonna be fucking, you don't stop crying your eyes out. I would have thought the shit would have died down a little, it hasn't. Get weird fucking threats, weird fucking all the time. I just can't believe people like wish for other people's failure so much. I don't get it. But I am so thankful. I was thankful in again July. I was thankful in August. We were gonna have a great summer. A great summer. Obviously, you all know what I'm talking about. But put it this way, we're going to have a great, great, great fucking holiday season. Oh my, the next 30 days is just a lot of the good, exciting parts. There's a lot of shit happening after that too. I just don't want to say, hey, you have to wait longer than 30 days. It's going to keep continuing. All through, like I said, through the next year. Until about the second week to the new year. It's going to be pretty consistent with, well, you remember how I told you a lot of people are doing their own little projects right now during, and there's other stuff. There we go. I guess people wanted to do it this month. Gizmo, when your friend cosplay of him being... Hey, Gizmo, you know what? I owe you a Frank and I owe you a Simmons cosplay. I remember that. The two unfinished fish toys. See, I don't forget anything. I got you, brother. Gizmo, after all you do for me, hell yeah. Are you fucking serious? Is this some kind of sick, tasteless joke? What up? Thanks for the follow, not Vecman. I see you out there, brother. But, it's just weird. Again, just remember, everything that happens this month, I'm going to go into with a good with a good mind. With a good mind frame. I'm here to have fun. But whatever happens, happens. I can joke around. Don't fuck around too hard. You know? And, again, I know, and it's not my fault some of you non-tent fucks won't get invited to all the shit that's going down. I get that. You ain't me. The truth. But, I do happen to know the two of you have the invite to one thing. Oh boy, and I don't know which one is which. That's the thing. When you know grains of sand of big pieces of truth, it's good. But again, we're never allowed to know everything. All I know is I'm locked in, motherfucker. And ain't nobody stopping me this time. Nobody. They could hire an MMA specialist. I'll bite his neck out. I mean, under contract, of course. I don't condone that shit. I'd never do something like that. Not me. I'd never do that. Not in the defense of my own life or nothing like that. It's fucking crazy. I was so excited again about the summer to have my chance to sometimes ask why. Some people tell me, Alex, you don't need to prove shit. Sometimes I like to prove it. Because you know what? I'm not going to lie. There is that piece of me that fucking loves confrontation. I like arguing. But it's always, I like to pick my battles. Usually try to be something noble, like when Teddy was letting his candy get stolen, shit like that. That's when I start fights, is when someone's getting bullied or something like, all right, you won't stick up, I got this. You know what I mean? Or someone's groping, I got this. Like walking Connie down the hall, pumpkin symbol, all that. Had I known the real rules of the fish tank, do you think I would have been so fucking kind? I was thinking we were on Hulu, PC Baby 2025 America. I thought I was going home for saying what I did first night. After the first night, calm down, Alex. Calm down, Alex. Remember that? By second night, calm down, Alex. No drinking for Alex. By the third night, I was being drugged by another competitor. Oh no. There's gonna be zero fucking calm. There's gonna be zero fucking chill. I'm gonna reign over all. And I want to have a good time with the people that want to have a good time, and the people that don't like it, get the fuck out of my way. That's why I like the cool people to party with, because they're there for a good time. And when you play against each other in the challenges, sure, I understand that. They're challenges. You go against each other. But when you do the weird shit, I'm going to deal with you. Don't get weird. We're going to have fun. We're going to make fun. People can make bullshit lies. It doesn't matter. But to an extent, when it start to reach that grapey levels, well, there comes Alex X to put a stop to it. Remember how I told y'all be seeing Alex X soon? It's almost Halloween, ain't it? Man. Gee, boy. Oh, gee whiz. I wonder what the fuck could be happening really fucking soon. I wonder. Bro, like, oh my, rabbi, this motherfucker, gamer word. Bert Milk Dud. As far as I know, gamer word. I said, as far as I know, I can't speak for Milk Dud and his status with Fish Tank, but from what I know, he's not allowed on even side projects right now. That's my understanding. I don't take that. I don't know that to be a certain truth, but I think it's like a 90% truth. I don't see why, you know what I mean? Like, because, well, some of the other people that are doing spinoffs, literally, I'm not gonna say, I don't know if it's still the rule, but I know it was. But then again, some other people I think just don't care and are gonna, I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. I don't want to talk about what other people got going on, and a lot of people have got a lot of pots cooking right now. I'm just honored enough to be invited to some of them. You know what I mean? While working on my own, it's a lot. It's a lot on and off the screen. Like I said, I talked to Job today, and I just wish he would talk to me the way he does off the phone on here, like a normal goddamn person. My attitude don't fucking change. I don't have no screen character. I just come on here and I talk about stuff, and I do what I do, and I wait. I say I wait pretty fucking patiently too. I should have had what's due to me this summer, but now it's here. So it's actually really hard to get mad right now, because I know if this many people are still stirring, well, this is your time. No more heroes. Watch me mop every one of them if they show up. If not, well, I'm sorry they're fired. I'm sorry. Change is inevitable. The world changes. Fat Frank skin tag, you know, Grapist jokes only work for 15 years. Milk Dud acting like he has any presence on Twitch at all. Dude, he doesn't even have content. He just has prawn and calls it content. It's Twitch. He'll never mind. Fries are ready for Alex X. Hey, Alex X. Hey, love from Kick, Twitch, and YouTube when I said Alex X shit. But hey, listen, that's exactly what I mean. Alex X will be back with a vengeance. Remember, Alex X is he's a noble. He only likes to whoop people who deserve it. Who really crossed that crazy line. And I don't mean some thin line of disrespect like, whoa, dude, what are you saying? And you know what the funny fucking thing is? After even thinking about it more, I'm thinking, God, this motherfucker, he threw Peyton down some steps, popped Haley in the face. And he knows the rules. I was loogieing on him. Had he done that once to me? Oh, that's what I was trying to get him to do. Just want to spit on me so I have a reason to knock me the fuck out. You know? Oh, God. Now that I know the rules, ain't none of that gonna save any of the bitch motherfuckers. I promise you that. I will shut it down the moment. There ain't gonna be no goddamn beef bell. There ain't gonna be no fucking gloves. And see what I do about it? You should have watched your fucking mouth. You're fired, bitch. Clip it. It's true. 07 though. Now, it will be fun watching me. Again, I'm starting to get too excited. Can't spoil the fun now. We're so close to this and that and that and that. I'd be... Oh, shit! Buzzard shit! Shout out, brother! Thank... And shout out to Rip Clan. Buzzard shit. Thank you, bruh. Again! That is the reason I will keep going. Man, you know, see the streams, like when I first got on, the subs were flying. It always starts off strong and then it slows down for a little bit. And then I hear that fucking noise again. Shout out Buzzard shit. Thank you. People like you, Gizmo Cat, and tonight, Artie and Thomas Carroll. Thank you. Ivanhoe. But everybody's going to get their content from here, I'll go ahead and tell you this. From season 1 to season 2 to 3 to 4 to other freeloading people, there's going to be a lot of weird, like I said, collaboration. Shit people would never expect. Shit people, shit fish people don't even know that I talk to. You know what I mean? Who don't hate me for no fucking reason. They're just cool people. Like Jimmy. Jimmy's cool as fuck. Y'all know that. That's not one. Anyway, the point is, now I finally get to the only different. Well, man, I'm gonna say too much. So I just it's here. Not for me, for you, for everybody. Just if y'all are fans of whoever, go start sporting your favorite fish, cause well, they're cool with me. They got a chance. They're not. I mean, cool. We don't gotta say a word to each other. But if they did, again, anyone who I know and I've see the face that's talked about defiling my father's corpse or saying they were going to grate me and my family monkeys, da 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 da, or the other sexually deviant, disgusting shit. You know, I told you I had my moral lines. You remember how y'all thought I was lying about monkeys and everything else? The next 30 days are going to be so fucking great. And I can't wait to show you how fast some of these heroes of some people fall. And we ain't having no pillow fight either. Fuck that. Then again, I highly doubt that fat skin tag will show up. I know he won't, as a matter of fact. You all don't know the actual fear he has of me. He knows if he ever walks on the same set, I'm going to put his fat ass down so fast, and he's going to get embarrassed. Now, why the fuck would he want to do that? I know, it sucks. It's like the new guy, right? Nobody likes the new guy for coming in and doing his thing. But when he's got to shit on people, and I mean shit on motherfuckers, well, that's what he does. And I promise to you, what up, Hopeless Worth? And word, Jimmy is a badass. Man, what's up, Bryce? What's up, man? Oh, we're on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube right now. It's been a good night. And I was just earlier talking about, I'm sorry, but what happened to Jimmy's page? It's a sad thing. Thomas Carroll's page. And, people shouldn't do that shit, but I'm just mostly excited about, again, not in 30 days, the next 30 days. I might as well say the next 3 months. This holiday season is going to be fun. I want to have fun, and let me tell you all the goddamn truth. The entire time that there's not some bullshit happening, it's going to be awesome content. It's going to be fucking crazy without, anal, butt, 9/11, grapey stuff. No, I don't need to go that fucking disgusting. I don't need to depend on shock value. See, I can do it with adrenaline, obnoxiousness, entertainment, motherfucking monkeys. And most of all, I'm just good at having fun and, well, being drunk. Something happens to my head. See, it really does. Anybody has ever been drunk with me in my life, I mean it. Ask them whether it was my buddy in high school came the other day, people asked him all types of questions. How about this? The fellows from Sardine 10-1, ask them how I get when I'm drunk and someone says some fucked up shit to me. Like I said, people thought they were insulting me. Oh my God, I posted his mugshots. Are you talking about the ones that are all nearly 10 years old? Almost having trouble with 10 years. The ones I talked about on the show since the very beginning. Hey guys, extra, read all about it. You're missing like 40 mugshots, bro. But again, put the dates with them, man. The last time I got in trouble was 2017, and that was for marijuana. Come on, man. That's what I talk about, grasping at straws. But you all actually wouldn't. People think there's a reason. There's a lot. Like I said, I have some cool fish have reached out to me, and I'm thankful for it. Like, it's been cool as shit. Like, but then again, like, part of me, because so much fucked up shit has been done to me, I'm always on my guard. I don't want to be like that, but I don't think it will be. Mugshot shirt. People keep suggesting that shit. Alex Morrow collab. Who is Marrow? Oh, that one fat, pock-faced kid from the first one. Man from the first one. Yeah, I don't know who that. I mean, collab with what? He didn't. I don't really remember him being there. Marrow. That was season 1, dude, right? Fat guy. Looks like he got hit in the face with a bag of hot nickels, or someone tried to put a fire out on it with an ice pick. It does, man. He's got all that shit on his face. Anyways, I mean, I'm not going to be, you know, what, would you rather me lie? Okay, fuck it. He was great content. He was excellent at, and he brought so much to the show. I'm not going to be nice like everybody else just because people fucking want me to. You know, and there's out there, oh, fucking rage, Alex. Oh, just forgive, Alex. I'm just starting with what the fuck I want to do. I made that decision a while ago. And now, finally, with no more delays, and I know, like I said, I know no one planned on it. I was so fucking excited this summer, shit. Guys, it was an honor to be invited back. I don't know if... Look, just stay tuned. I fucking thought about whether I should come on tonight because I'm too excited right now. But, you know, after thinking about all the people that, you know, clip me at the worst and try blah, 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 blah. Here's my last courteous. This is me being courteous. This does not come from a place of maliciousness. If you do not like my content, I highly suggest you tune out now. Because if you're out there making memes of me and shit, 80 YouTube accounts, you're literally just got gifted a sub, you know, lurking in Twitch right now. When Gizmo dropped him. People like that, and there's a few of you. Tune out. Because you're going to hate every bit of it. And I'm going to show you who the fucking king really is. And this time, my volume ain't going to be at 20%. It's going to be at 100. And I'm going to shut up everyone.
If you want a Millennium Odyssey arm patch to throw on your jacket, you let me know, Alex B. I'll mail you one.
Millennium Odyssey, the web series, will return to YouTube. It will. You know, like I said, Thomas, it's again, I meant it. It's sad what happened to your page. How much work you put into that. Who the fuck could have got offended by that? It's sad what happened to what happened to Jimmy's page, and it's sad that, you know, it's sad that there's people out there that got that kind of fucking time that will willingly organize themselves. Everybody needs some math. Remember, if you've got people doing that, you're doing something right. If you're pulling, and no matter which way they put it, you're pulling at their heartstrings so tough, they're mad as fuck. If they weren't mad, they wouldn't create 80 YouTube's account each. They wouldn't post on every single one of your posts. They would just simply unfollow, and they wouldn't give a fuck. Yet they put no one cares, blah, blah, blah. Well, the haters, you know what I'm talking about. Over and over and over each time. It's lost its touch. Especially, well, knowing the facts I know. It's gonna be fun. We are going to the motherfucking moon. Goes with the jacket. Need the hat and this link. Oh, I gotta check this out. Please don't let this be something silly, Buzzard. I'm taking a risk. I don't click links, man, but I'm trusting you, Buzzard. I'm trusting you. Okay, this is listing. Oh! Bro, what the fuck? No, that's not me. That's not, Jesus, you're fucking silly, bro. Buzzard, you are silly, bro. Nah, it ain't no village people, bro. I'm more like at Top Gun. I'll stay there. The fuck? My God. I love it. I'm gonna break it in. Watch on shit. Eat. It's a lie. I ain't gonna lie. I like my Street Fighter too, though. But yeah, man, I'm so happy for the people that have supported me, and I promise you all, if it wasn't for you all, I would have backed out of doing this a long time ago. why would I do this for only haters? That would get annoying. So because you all have been so supportive of me, I mean that. What up, Milk Plus? Get tonight, especially like Gizmo Cat, Thomas Carroll, Buzzard shit, you know, Ivanhoe, you know, I just Cry a Clue, man. It's just, you know what I mean? It's just everybody that followed. I just appreciate it. I'm not getting off yet. It's just all the heck. Just shades match the jacket. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Shade, I know, man. I like it. I like it. Match my watch too. But it's just, I don't know the way this month is going to end. Whether it's going to be I have more fans or less, because I know that some people aren't going to like the treatment that I dish out. But just know that it's fucking well deserved. And just remember that a lot of people all said that I wasn't gonna do it or couldn't. That's the funniest fucking part to me. The only thing I gotta do is keep them from being bitch made and get them to show up. Anyways, so this season, and you know what? There's backup plans on backup plans, so this don't fail. When I said in real life, shit start, well, pretty much, no, we'll get a couple streams like this in between, but through the new year, at least in the first 2 weeks of the new year that I know about. And I hope to maintain my fan base, because goddamn, I'm about to piss off some other fucking people's fan bases. Now, but then again, I may make some other people's fan bases happy. Like I said, this is going to be a weird fucking month. There's going to be I'm going to be meeting a lot of people for the first time. I'm going to be back in, well, I can't guarantee their invite. You see, I'm not the only person. You all do realize I'm not the only fish, whatever, that feels the way I do about skin tag, or even milk dud for that matter. You know what I mean? It's true. It's something to tell. Oh shit. Well, there we go. Oh, huh. Neat follower goal hit on Twitch, 6,200. Hey, Intergalactic Roller Skates. Thank you for the follow. You're my 6,200 follower on Twitch. Thank you. Alcoholic Dogs, what up, man? Oh shit, I just seen you out there, bro. Hey man, next time you're on, hop on Kick too. That's where the party's at right now. Oh, and YouTube as well, but good to see you, brother. Right, sorry, I'm fucking on my own fucking, you know. I got another fucking new Cobra Kai outfit on downstairs too. But, this motherfucker's a cute. Hey, Pac-Man Bayo. That's a cool name. Pac-Man Bayo. What up, brother? Pac-Man Bayo. How you doing? You should get yourself one of those cool ass little fucking cobras next to your name, man. That would be fucking badass. That would look badass on you. But yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. I don't know. Just the same, you know. Bayo. It's just, instead of talking about the same shit, it's about to go down. Oh, thank you, Frizy. A lot of that shit's about to go down. And I just want you all to really remember, I have a mission, No More Heroes. And that is, yes, if I run into, with all these different collabs and shows and projects, if I run into people that have taken it too far, I'm going to teach them a lesson. I hope you don't judge me too harshly for it. But I also doubt that these bitch-made punks will show up. Second, I'm determined to have a good time and show people that I'm not, because I'm not this fucking monster people make me out to be. That clip me at my worst, but never include what they said right before it. Something about, again, defiling my dad's corpse or something disgusting, or graping my animals or shit like that. That's not a joke to me, and it never will be. How many times, you know, does it make me mad on the internet? No, none more. But the people who said it to my face in person, that's the only people I'll get a chance, you know? So, do you know what's going to be the coolest part? is when some people were like, and remember, be listening for this. Oh, I was too busy. I couldn't make it. Why couldn't you make it? Oh, I bet you were too busy knowing fucking 3 months in advance. You fuck. But it doesn't matter because I'm guaranteed. Even if these cockroaches don't step before me, I promise you all. Well, it's IRL. It's collab. It's party. And it might be throwdown time. Who knows? I hope not. But see, when I meet people, I always tell people there's really not a lot of in between. I really get along with people. Or I really fucking don't. I'm not a very middling person. And yeah, it's crazy. What is it? Or song I liked when you sing Grease Lightning. What? People are what is up with the jacket? People really loving the jacket tonight. All right, fuck it. I'll try. I can do a Grease Lightning for you, bro. Only because I like it. You know what's funny? I hate musicals, but I do like a little Grease. Come on, man. Danny Zuko. I would have been more like a Kaneki. Avenge Millennium Odyssey. Alex, avenge it. Thomas Carroll, don't worry, we're gonna avenge it together. Millennium Odyssey will be restored. Not at its equal, but even greater power. Millennium Odyssey, the web series. And these fucking freak little losers that are jealous of you that tried to bring it down, well, you're gonna be able to laugh in their face. Because remember, shit, they were even talking about Millennium Odyssey on season 4. That's not their name that's being talked about. It was yours. Now we'll get some overhead lifters and some 4-barrel quads. Oh yeah, keep talking, won't keep talking. I started too early. Fuel injection cut off and chrome bladed rods. Oh yeah, I'll get the money. Oh yeah, I'll get the money with a full speed on the floor, just still waiting at the door. You know that ain't shit. Just to get out the titties. Grease lightning, lightning. Go, 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 go. Go, grease lightning. I'm burning up a quarter of my grease lightning. Go, grease lightning. Go, grease lightning. I'm burning up a quarter of my grease lightning. Go, grease lightning. The chicks are cream. Hold up. The chicks are scream. It's grease lightning, lightning. Go, 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 go. All right, that's enough of that. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. But yeah, I gotta be honest with you. People that, anybody that's a fan of the dud, that's not content, guys. That's just gay prawn. I meant what I said. He took his jokes too far. I gave that weird motherfucker because he was mentally incapacitated, but if he runs, I will destroy him. Skin tag, they'll know to stay out of my way. I warned you. I warned them all. They just didn't think it would actually happen. You're fired, fat boy! And again, to the walkers in denial, I know change. I know not everybody's down with change. I'm sorry I'm better than he is. I'm sorry I don't have to reduce myself to grapey, gross, anal, and lie about 9/11. I'm sorry, isn't his job to bother people? Now, who the fuck do you think would be better doing that? Somebody that can actually fight. Somebody that actually looks good. Somebody that actually has money. And somebody, well, it just hurts a lot worse coming from a person like me than it would wink wink skin tag greaseball. Like I said, you can smell him before you see him when he enters the house. I know. Don't get the sniffles, punk. I feel like it won't be just for me. For all the families that people lost, and this is serious. This one's going to be for all the families who lost people on 9/11. For all the women in the world who have gotten raped, which you think is fucking funny and make jokes about, and that takes away from that. The reality of what's And you think it's funny. When I see your ugly, I'm gonna show you what I think is fucking funny. Last time, not even knowing the rules. Well, I bitch slapped you, spit in your face 7 times, threw your glasses twice down in production, and ripped your hat off. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna do now? Knowing you were supposed to be at my house like 11 months ago, man. What happened to that? Oh no, Alex, he went to Boogie's. It's okay, guys. Boogie was 5'3" Tarzar and about 450 pounds. I ain't Boogie, and he knows it. That's why he's been a good little piglet, a good little bitch boy, good little bitch. Do what I say, good boy. And again, tell your bitch to. I literally had to block her. Literally had to block her, dude. Weird. Didn't even know. Do you know? And do you know why? Do you know why I can say that? Because I know everything can be posted. I know everybody posts screenshots. Go ahead. Like I said, let him post. Oh, don't leave the Tylenol around, Frank. And remember, I still did you a kindness. I had to block your bitch. Huh? Weird, because I don't even know her. It's crazy, huh? But hey, you're so ugly. And again, it's funny because I didn't even click on the page to see what that cretin looked like. But it kept messaging me and it kept posting. But whatever it is, I'm sure it loves you for you. A skin-tagged, disgusting ball of broke fat. And then I just fired. Change is here, buddy. It's inevitable. Fuck off the stage. I love this shit. And I can't wait. And when you know what? It won't even be for me. If you don't bitch out, it will be for all the 9/11 families like you joke about and you take that from. Like I said, you got it coming, fat boy. And you fucked with the wrong motherfucker. And you know it. You know it. Keep hiding. Keep hiding. At least I have the ability to follow through. You made all those threats, followed through with none of them. I would say that's pretty bitch made. Good boy. Good piggy. Again, you do what I say. And that's all there is to it. I know it sucks. I'm gonna allow that to sink in for a little bit. That's right, Sangram, he does. Bro is a walking fungal network. Hey, yes, he is, bro. Hey, like I said, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Watch it. You know, he's Mr. I don't give a fuck, right? But you'll never get him to do this. Ever. You'll never. He'll sit way back here. You can't see freckles and shit from way back there, or skin tags. He'll never do it. When I started TTS when we was at Milk Duds, he waddled up the houses, tried to say his goodbyes real quick. Oh yeah, because it's so hard to go like that. Why don't you show them, buddy? Mr. I don't give a fuck. Go ahead. Again, hashtag show the farm. Hashtag Farmville Frank. It is scary how fucking gross it is, but he won't do it. I can honestly promise you all, even if you donated to him, he won't do it because it's that ugly and he doesn't want you all to see. When I saw him, it was the first thing I noticed. I was like, dude, what the fuck is that's a part of you? I thought it was like dirt or fucking like it looks like fat ticks. You know when ticks like get all bloated? Dude. And people think I'm exaggerating when I say like 70 or 80. All across here, all here, because when we're ripping a shirt and shit like that. And the thing is, do you know how you can't see him? It's because his fat double chin, they just sink into his chin. They do. When he's just sitting there, they cover. And then when he's sweating in person, boom, they all like sprout out. It is so fucking gross. That's not a joke. Watch. Ask him to do it up close. He will never do it. That's an honest to God promise. You will never get big bird, I don't give a fuck, Frank. Frank Castle, what? Show your neck, Frank, up close. Defeated. He won't ever do it. That is a goddamn promise. Swear. I'll meet you in Valhalla, brother. Milk Plus. Hey, that's a good one. I love that saying. Oh, man. Man, like I said, he won't show it. I wish he would. St. Ground. Logo milked up. take a damn with cigar buzzard shit, man. I'm just excited. I really, guys, because this summer, think about it. Think about it. If you were me, just think about it if you were me, right? And you were told, hey, well, you know, you're going to Butt Games 2, Season 4, you know, freeloader. You'd be excited too, especially because my last time on the show, I didn't, you know what was going on. So wanting to play, but knowing the rules, I was excited about. Then whatever happened. But again, I try to tell people MDE never dies. Y'all know that better than me. MDE is awesome, and I'm honored to be, well, stay tuned, because it's going to be a very, very content-filled holiday season. There's going to be good times. I hope it's all good times, even though I'm 150% sure it will not be. But I hope for the best parties, for the best collabs. I just hope everything that is lined up. I just got to wonder, pick and choose who's going to try to blindside my ass and get me to crash out, and for what reason. But I'm hoping that each and every one of them brings my enemies to me. So in case people think that's like I'm counting on that. I mean, that's just being real. And everybody, again, this isn't just for monkey cobras. This is for all tankers and non. I remember when I was talking about the East Coast collab. For some reason, Alex, you're love, blah, blah, blah. And Seth is like, no, he's not. We all had it said we were all going to go to, and we were going to go to somebody, you know, to, either way. And I've told y'all about this before. Everybody backed out before I even knew what happened because of the allegations, Freddie or whatever. So that fell through, or that would already happen too. That would have been kind of interesting. Hashtag, hey, I'm vanilla baby. I hashtag all that. I'm vanilla baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no kill. Hey, Frank skin tag, baby. Frank skin, oh God, he's an abomination. And, well, I'm gonna have to smite him. The Thunderer, but in person. If he will ever waddle his fat ass around. But here's the sad truth, guys. People that are actually fans of him, I've met the motherfucker. I know how bitch made he is. That whole cheeks jiggling in fear turning red. Where do you think I got it? His face when I was spitting. He was waving production over with his hands, and that was after. Hey, are you all coming with me? Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. He is something sharp. What, you're afraid of my jewel? Skin tag? His eyes. It was like he was rapid eye movement sleeping. His face shaking, breathing out his mouth. Smelt his breath. Oh God, if I would have known where he was, it just would have been up. And then I would have fixed my hair. Spit on him again. If it would have happened, hey, it's never too late, right? But then again, I know what a bitch you are. You got these people fooled, motherfucker. I won't allow it anymore. You're fired, bitch. Won't allow it. And do you know what the biggest thing I can get out of all this is? Let's just hypothetically. I was told this by several people. Hey, did I fight this part? Oh.
Welcome to the
Larry! Hey, what's up, buddy? Over on YouTube, man? I met Larry over there. What's up, Larry? The party right now is on Kick, and it's been on Twitch too. What's up, Larry? Fuck yeah. Those are 3 contestants I can name of Alex B Live. The only 3 that I will ever announce before the, but Milk Plus, Larry, Juicy K. But yeah, those are 3 out. I've told y'all about Larry before. That's him over on YouTube right there. But yeah, man, it's weird. People keep asking me, "Hey, McCap, up and it's up and it's up and it's up," and that's for everybody who wants content, not just my fans or people who, it's really not. Everybody's gonna have an interest in what's going on because there's so many people involved and so many different Well, it's just not mine to say, and we're too close now. It's hard to get mad. I'm just getting too fucking excited. Larry, that was fucking awesome again. Shout out, brother! Like I said, it's always good to hear that noise, because the always start out real strong, like boom, you get that rush. Then it goes and you hear it every once in a while. Yeah, thank you, brother. But again, I am seriously asking for the people, if things hypothetically do unfold and some people don't bitch out, I am gonna have to set some examples. This I put on my father's memory. There are certain things a real motherfucker, a real man, because that term, a real one, you're a real one. These walkers toss that term around like it's nothing.
And ye never die, and Millennium Odyssey will return. What if Millennium Odyssey was on .tv? Lol nah, that's a fantasy. But Millennium Odyssey will return. IT will return.
Millennium Odyssey! Millennium Odyssey, the web series, will return. Honestly, Thomas, if you start a petition on change.org, fuck, I'll sign that motherfucker. And I'll try to get everybody else I can too. I'll even do a repost about it. I had this long post typed about you and Jimmy's pages last night, but I don't know why I didn't post it. Because people were like, you should make a video when you talk. No, some people don't read all that shit. So I was like, what the fuck ever? You know? But like, that was on my mind. Like, and I'm just like, that's so fucked up. Like, what was offensive about? And I know how much work you put. It's just sad, man. People are out there. I actually missed the AI Indians on Battle Chat. How's the site been, McKev? I haven't even been in you know what I mean? Well, I've been busy, but I haven't checked out the site in days. Y'all see that? See, I haven't been to the site lately, but I'm reading this. And see, knowing what I know is bringing in questions into my head now. Wow. See, this is that shit I'm reaching, and I have a lot of these moments. This is where I wish I could ask you all questions. What? What? All right. Content, soup skin, ghost in the machine. What up, Rabbi? But yeah, man, St. Grim. Yeah, man. It's your Milk Plus. Fuck change.org. I'm gonna change the world, real shit. Fuck yeah, man. I feel that. You look at Stokes, there's a few names there. Right the fuck on. Let me check it out again. A few names. I just see like little faces. This? I know some, like I said, I obviously, I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't say it. Even, like I said, when I knew I was going on PG and people were like, hey, and you should apply, I knew I couldn't say it. And I'm not saying that's the case now. I'm just saying I'm here. And it's going to be a very content-filled season. It's time to shut some fucking doors and open some new ones. And some that are already open, open them some more. It's time to show these punk motherfuckers what's up. It's time to smear, metaphorically, smear the shit in these walkers' faces. I was going to do that this summer. Well, guess what, walkers? It's my way. My way or the highway. What'd you expect? Real talk. The fuck did you expect? Deep down, any walker out there. What do you think? Give me your best guess. What do you think, huh? Did I get any plushies when I was on that show or anything like that? Fish tank? Nah, not me. Just 52 roses. Nah, not me. Just 125 of them. The zip can. Use your head. It's a money game. And you know why it's a money game? It's who can bring the content, not who can hire content like hookers and all that other shit around that weird, desperate attempts people do. No. It must flow like a chi through you. Each person has their own content. I would have rather not have got stuck in this stupid fucking rage bit that I'm constantly in. Oh, like, Larry, man, you should come over to Kick, man. That's where the party's at right now, brother. Fucking, oh yeah, and that's to celebrate 6 months of membership, brother. I love you for that. You're my bro. But yeah, man, I'm watching buzzard shit. I got you. Fuck yeah. See, like I said, I'm not milk dud. I'm not gonna charge for everything. As a matter of fact, if he wants to say that he'll buy it from me, I sell him. That was a joke. Jesus, weirdo. Just think about that. You and the plushies were wholesome as fuck. You know what's funny? Peace out, Pat. I wish I would have taken them with me. I really do. And the sheets of paper. But again, I just didn't know what I was dealing with. At that point, I thought maybe I would have been lied to. That's why I was so out of my fucking gourd. But, shit. That Frank shit would have been handled then and there. And, the fam thing. But start slanging shit like an orangutan. Oh, Rabbi! I believe me. To the people who have crossed me in the most disgusting ways. I'm in the disgusting ways and deserve it. That's exactly what I'm going to do, Rabbi. I'm going to go King Kong on your ass as soon as I fucking see any of you. To the other people that are involved in some of the other projects that I know about, I'm excited to work with you. And I can't wait to meet you guys and have a good time. And it's going to be fun. Now, every single person knows, unlike, and I do have to say this, I'm sorry, Sardine 10 didn't realize the beast they were inviting into the house. The beast that they paid $3,500 plus airfares. Like I said, I had the production in tears afterwards. One of them asking me to move it. That was the weirdest shit ever. But they weren't ready. And then when they pissed me off and I found out they were lying to me, instead of uplifting people, because I was trying to change that asshole image, even though when I'm trying to help people, they turn it into me somehow looking like I'm being mean. Anyways, well, then I just started making people bow to me. Because if I get lied to like that, well, look how I spun that. Someone else lies to me. How do you think I'll spin it? It's funny. People at home be like, I'd never bow to him. Say some shit like that and then get in my face. And I guarantee you will. I won't stop. Here's the thing. You will never catch me doing that to you. I would never say that about someone's deceased father. Never. And I never would. You would never catch me threatening to grape anything, or especially animals, people, anything. What? Nah. I like to put motherfuckers like that down. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. I just really hope, again, it's so close now. I just hope this goes, all of them. I hope they just go smooth. I know there's going to be some bumps in the road, some arguing. There's no avoiding that. The collab should be more fun because they're more organized, but some of the other, I just wonder. And then I've always got to wonder if I'm being lied to by, well, a conundrum of people. A conundrum. And it's just, I don't know. It gets tiring. It gets weird. And I'm just, I don't know. I'm excited to, how do I put this? Everything that I've been invited to do, which is, I mean, over the next 30 days, every month till, everything I'm invited to do until the second week of January so far. I am very honored and very thankful. I mean, seriously grateful to be a part of. I just hope Well, there's like 5 big ones. I just hope people can be honest with me as I am with them. I don't plan to blindside. I don't do that to people, and I never would. Again, what happened to Jimmy's page is not funny. I don't know why people would do that. It sucks and it's terrible. Again, why do people do that? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why people do that to people. But this month will be a month for cleaning up the garbage. Not just a month, a fucking season of it. And everybody who's out there cooking, grinding, working on your content, I respect the fuck out of you. And everybody who has included me, thank you. Because I actually didn't know this. Let me tell y'all something. There's something I didn't fucking know. I didn't know. God, I don't want to fucking say that. This feels like one of those moments, like I said, knowing about something but not being able to talk the proper shit. Again, to anybody that knows what the fuck I'm talking about, I'm gonna go in there with a good mind frame. But this could be like 6 different people that think I'm talking to them. No bullshit. I'd rather, because I wouldn't do it to anybody else. I want to have a good time. Fuck. And honestly, there's finally some fish. Well, everybody from season 4 was cool, pretty much, except for Rachel. Like, has reached out to me and been cool, except for Rachel. She reached out to me, but she got weird, real fucking quick. But there's finally been some fish from like past seasons to reach out and like, hey, what's up? You know, because at first it was exactly the opposite. Like, I mean, there was most I had never talked to or exchanged words with, but there was that couple that just came at me crazy. And like 1 or 2 that came at me kind, you know, like Jimmy and shit. Well, others reached out, so we'll see what happens. I just hope people are genuine. I don't feel like that's asking too much. I tell people what makes me upset. I tell people when I'm mad. People know when I'm mad at them. I hate the scheming and the whispering and I hate all that. I hate that. And then again, guys, oh man, the people, the fucking people. Rachel, oh, believe that soup skin. I pair, no mind. Rachel, that girl, like, I don't want to call it a girl, that grandma thing. Like, and I say this, guys, I wouldn't have, you know what's funny? If she wasn't such a crazy fucking weird freak, I wouldn't have said anything. I showed everybody the fucking messages. Everybody had to block it. It got weird fast. Like, the fuck? I remember being on live when it was happening. Fucking in her fucking gobbly, like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Whatever that thing is. McKev, I agree. Hey, you're the man, McKev. Sorry, you're my homie. I just looked at chat. I ain't been looking at chat. When I get on my rants, I just kind of stare off and, you know, but like, agree to disagree, bro. It ain't got nothing to do with weight on that. You can't fix ugly. And that bitch has brown fucking teeth, like a big old brown streak across her teeth, gray hair. She looks like she's like 65. Being skinny, I don't think would fix that at all. Like, if anything, it might make her look more brittle. I mean, you just can't fix ugly. Plus, you can't fix stupid. Guys, that person went onto the fish tank and brought everybody presents. Does nobody kind of like me? Am I the only one that thinks that's fucking crazy, knowing what it is? Oh yeah, we're going on the fish tank. I'm gonna bring everybody a fucking gift. What? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, Alex B. Hey guys, I bought y'all a gift. Fuck you. Really? Oh, nice gesture. Not for the fish tank. Fuck. Oh my God, Reb. The first thing I looked up and seen was about the baby psychic shit. Oh my God. And then again, did people? I gotta wonder if people actually believed that shit. Do you think he believes it, or was he just doing some like TV shit? Oh, I'm a fucking baby psychic. So you can't contact anything else but babies? Yeah, it's a gift. Yeah. So nothing else comes with that, just the power of babies. Yeah, baby psychic. It just kept getting weirder and weirder. Like, are these people being told to say this shit? And then Milk Dud passing out those visits. I was like, okay, this has got to be a joke. This is a joke that the show's doing. Dude, it's just, they're all insane, man. It's just crazy. I don't want to get on a topic of like racism or anything here. Racism is bad, but like I just hate that. Well, people will get mad at this statement alone. They will, but okay. Whether you're poor, rich, a good-looking person, an ugly person, short, tall. If you are a white guy, a straight white guy, again, evidently, this is America 2025. We're all rich. We all got our feet kicked up on these desks, and we're all smoking cigars. Every single white straight man is an evil rule over the world now. I don't understand how that's really come to be, but it is what it is. Whatever. Like, it's fucking weird. Actually, that brings back weird moments from the fish tank. Like, because Milk Dud was so, well, he had those three facets that I thought would protect him. Well, unlike a Hulu show, I figured it would protect him, right? Like a diversity hire, because that's what I thought he was. I was like, this is a joker. He's a diversity hire. But autistic, color, and he's gay. So that gives him the right to say and do the shit he does? No, it does not give him the right to threaten to great people. It doesn't give him the right to have real people send my clothes to his house and have him do, like, what? I am not fake. I'm not going to let that go. He will face consequences. And I don't wait for no beef bell. I'll put the gloves on. No. See what I do about it. I'm done. It's already this month, so I'm just going to shut up. Watch what the fuck I do about it. Oh, skin tag. Well, I don't expect him to show up because he is such a stone cold bitch. Good little piggy. 11 months later, Wild Randy's coming. What the fuck are you all talking about? Wild Randy. Oh, well, actually, Apertude, there's a way they can hide their gifts, or else he'd be in first place right now. But here, Twitch. Wild Randy! My biggest donator on Twitch and my top kick donator on Kick. He's been here the whole time. 07 Wild Randy. He ain't never left. Know what I mean? Did I get to show y'all that, or did it switch screens? It didn't, did it? No, I didn't even get to show y'all that. I was talking about right here. See that right there? Yep. And there's other people that can hide their, you know what I mean? Hide all their shit. Sorry if I'm missing shit in chat. I have all these fucking windows open, and you all know that little chat log. I know if people who watch my stream have seen it before, that one that goes... And then I can't scroll back up and shit, and I miss half the shit. If I'm not answering, my bad. It's not that it's just I don't. Well, and I operate out of one window. Step Carl on Twitch says Wild Randy is coming for me. Oh no, 11 months later. But you don't understand. Wild Randy has been here. Step Carl. He's my top kick donator. Well, as far as kicks go, as far as kickers go, like the kicks. And the bits go. He is my top. And he's really good to me on YouTube as well. So I say 07 Wild Randy. But if you're talking about Fats Frank Skin Tag, well, boy, there ain't nothing wild about him. You should, hey guys, y'all should have checked this shit out. The part doesn't kick right now, but like, again, it just filled up the screen just now. I'll get caught up in just a second. Just, again, let's take them up. If you all don't think the Skin Tag fans are just mad, well, because they know I'm the future of what's going on. They can use their imagination and what kind of jokes are outdated and just fucking old. And who brought in more fucking money? Who's more of a moneymaker, me or the Skin Tag? That's a really, 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 really easy equation. Really fucking easy to figure out. It is what it is, you know. Sorry I had to do you like that, punk. Maybe if he had the balls to follow through with his threats. His threats! But a good little bitch boy. Good full-grown man pig boy. He knows when he's been beat. How's it go? Down, down, down. Now Skin Tag bowed his head before Alex because he knew that he'd been beat. He started crying right on the ground, right at Alex's feet. And I said, well, now, Frankie, come on back now if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Find a mountain, run, boy, run! All of that. I'm just excited. Never relax, man. The thing is, that's gonna be my whole point this month, motherfuckers. This season, shall I say, because there will be like a week and a half. Oh, there will be like 10 days of working, streams from home. You'll see what I mean. There's so many people doing their own projects and so much Kanon. But do you know where my content's gonna come from this season? Again, I mean the next, winter season. Anything that happens in winter season. Like I said, there's a lot of people doing their own things. I'm very lucky and I'm very honored to be invited to some of the stuff I have. And everybody that has, thank you. And I won't let you down. Now, here's the thing. You know how I always said again that I want to have a good time? I'm going to make sure I have my good time and have fun. Everybody that wants to have a good time is going to have a good time. People that don't, they're not going to have a good time. I'm going to throw them out and then we'll continue having a good time. But the main thing I'm excited about, this is the first time in so many different scenarios that you all thought probably would never come, that I get to fucking play with others in real life, knowing the full rules, knowing good goddamn well what I'm allowed to do and what I can and can't. I've never, ever said something so disgusting as the jokes I don't like. No, because I don't need to. I don't need to lower myself to that level. I can beat you terribly without it. Oh, so do you remember on day 1 and day 2 when they told me to fucking calm down? Do y'all remember that? So I don't give a fuck about the green screen right now. Fuck it. Do you remember when they fucking told me to calm down? Do you remember when they told me to calm down? Do you remember? No, there's not going to be any chill. There might be TTS's chill, bro. No. I'll fucking chill when we smoke and having a good time before we drink and get wild again. Don't come on TV or try to be a fucking content creator. Hey, don't come on Fish Tank or what to me, Famous House. Don't come on Famous House trying to play Family House. Being friends and all that sweet pea bullshit. Now, I do when I make friends, now that I'm in the community. Now, when you're in the challenge, that's something different. But I will not calm down anymore. No drinking, Alex. You're getting too crazy. No. You want the 100% Monkey King, not that me sitting there worried, having to, even drunk, I was like, I gotta watch my mouth or I'm gonna get myself kicked off. Y'all haven't seen shit. I can't wait, and believe me, I know that a lot of people, see, because I'm friends with some fish I'm friends with that have reached out that I've never met, like I said, and it's gonna be cool to work with them and shit for the for the first time. The point is, they know the beast they're inviting, and at least they're not being rude to them, and they're being nice. And I want to have a good time with people like that. I hope to build, so I don't know, there can be more content in future, instead of just fucking arguing with everybody, because I don't want to do that. I hate it. I hate it. You think this is what I wanted from a shtick? Being mad all the time? This sucks. So no, after I take, the only people who haven't made it suck are my supporters. You know what I mean? Because someone left me, it was a cute little comment on my YouTube tonight. It said, just quit, man. You only got 300 views on this video. That made me want to be unhumble and show them how much I've made on Kick and Twitch this month alone. More than they make at their fucking way, way more. I mean, Magic Star money. And that's thanks to you motherfuckers. I couldn't do it without y'all, and I would not. And because my supporters have been so damn good to me on these projects, those people have supported me the toughest. You really put it past me to, you think I'm gonna forget your names? I'm gonna be yelling them from every spot, from every collab, every show. My list, my little pledge of allegiance, I've got it all worked out. Because if it wasn't you motherfuckers, I would be going crazy. There are some real ones out there. Like I said, that's a term that's thrown around. Hey, you're a real one. You're a real one. You're a real one. I've seen that said to some of the fakest punks I've met in my life. If you're calling him a real one, okay. And it's not that, but that's a loosely thrown term. Yeah, real one. Yeah, so real. They don't even got a fucking profile picture. That's real as fuck. Do you know what my favorite is? Is when the people who threaten. Okay, so when I was at Renaissance Festival, I immediately started getting messages. I can show you some. Fucking, oh, if you go again, I'll meet you there. And they were saying they were going to do this and that to me, this and that. Oh, really? Well, and you can go look at the person who posted it. No profile picture. Like 12 followers. Follows like 2,000 people. I get the shit all the time. There's more. And then, oh yeah, you're such a hard ass. He starts saying he's in a gang and shit. So is that the gang's priority now? Watch fishtank.live and make recaps. Anyways, waka, go next time and tell people when you're going. I told people about it a month in advance. I posted the dates that I was going a month in advance. Why the fuck would you message me when I'm there telling me that, oh, if you go again, I'm going to do something about it? The only person I saw there that Fish Tank was a fan and asked for a selfie, I was on live when that happened. You know what I mean? That was pretty cool. And again, that reinvigorated. Holy shit, there are normal people out here. Because everybody I've met in person, like, in my own travels, been like, hey, you're Alex B, right? And asked for selfies. That seemed like really fucking cool and normal. And the whole time while I'm, when they're taking a selfie or whatever, I'm wondering, like, I've even said to a couple of them, like, I know you probably hate me, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. He's like, no, man, I love you. But who the fuck knows? But I'd be a liar to tell you if I wasn't flattered. That shit's cool, man. And then I'm like, oh shit, it is. It's a good feeling, man. It's a good feeling. And then for that to have happened in 5 different states, that's pretty cool, man. Because if it's just where I'm at, people are, I really do appreciate this big opportunity that's been given to me. And I hate the people that have made me look like such a lunatic from the way they clip me. I get it. I'm crazy. Yes, I got some nuts and bolts loose in my head. I get that. But they're the good ones, I think. They're the fun ones, I think, again. But they're the crazy ones. They aren't the evil ones. Because the type of shit some of these sense of humor people, nah. Those are the people I beat up. Straight up, if you want the truth. And I don't know, I've noticed something about my fans. We like our showers. We like clean clothes. We like money. You know what I mean? You have entered No Chill Zone. That's the first thing I see. Rabbi! They will be entering the No Chill Zone. The only character I think might be a challenge for Alex, it might be Xavier. Oh, Xavier Rip McKev? Yeah, I think Xavier Ravenblood is a cool character. I haven't had the honor to meet him. I would have in August, and I was excited, but then again, who knows? It's spooky season, guys, and we all know Fish Tank don't hide from holidays. We all know that, don't we? It's gonna be a Merry Christmas, fellas. And I mean that all season long. Really, and this, I'm not talking about myself here. What happened this summer, you all, what do y'all think? If that was, let's say you all each individually, just hypothetically, let's say you all are owners of Fish Tank and that happened to you, what would you immediately do? Handle whatever business it was that did the setback and right back to it, right? I mean, that's safe to say anybody's mind would work that way. Deck the halls, motherfucker. Deck the halls. Deck the halls with Monkey Kingdom. Fa la 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 la. Don't you forget the cobra serpents. La 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 la. It's my time now. I'm a shine now. Whoop Frank and Milk Dud if they show up. 'Tis the season for the content. Fa la 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 la. I'm about to meet so many fish that, well, I thought some of these motherfuckers didn't care for me, but evidently I just don't understand how some stuff works. And, well, you'll see. I'll be meeting several fish I've never even, still to this day, haven't talked to. Yeah, so I just hope it can go good. I'm tired of creating enemies for no fucking reason. People try to create enemies. For me, this is real. People have seen it. That's right, St. Graham. Up, and it's up, and it's up. But like they've seen it. People try to start fucking beef with me just for like a coattail ride. No. It's like that dude the other day. They had that one dude, the little dude they made him drink shampoo in that alternate server. They made him drink shampoo, and then yeah, I just put, they're like, are you scared of clout? I just put, yep, scared as fuck. Fuck. It literally showed, never mind. I don't know if y'all saw that post, but God, man, it's just weird, the desperation of some of these people. Oh, they want to be a content creator so bad, but I hate this guy. I'm going to clip him so much and see how many thousands of views I can bring your page. Like I said, I don't mind the people that clip bad or even the good ones. Just don't be creepy about it. Like, I know the difference when people are out there screen recording the whole damn thing and clipping it. There's a way to tell. Because the video, never mind. I don't even want to say, I don't know. Alex Xavier, Raven B, Zeo. St. Graham, damn, Milk Plus. I be careful with Cowardly Walkers use it. Oh no, I'm not making any. I would never make a threat, McKev. I'm just saying they've made a lot of unfollowed through threats. I was telling you what they said to me. That was in my inbox. They were like, "Oh, you come to Renaissance Festival again? Let me know." Well, dude, I let everyone know a month ahead of time, just like I always do. Just like, when I'm in Vegas, sit there. I'll be in 15 minutes, streaming with my garage door open from the Reds website when I still lived at that house. Do you know the sad truth? There was times when I wanted them to show up. Of course, I wouldn't want that now. I would never want that. But just so I could like set an example and turn them into my content. And that's what would have happened. I mean, you'd never catch me going to somebody's house. If you go to somebody's residence, that's not a game anymore. That's not a fan. That's an obsessed stalker. You realize that, right? There's fan, then there's fandom, things that people create in their fucking minds, and then there's straight stalkers. You know what I mean? Straight stalkers. But don't have the balls to like confront you. That's a little weird, a little bitchy. Walkers don't have names, they're just walkers. Yes, Milk Plus is right. Walkers or the nameless. And, it's because I think that some of them really believe I click on their profiles when they talk shit. Or even if I answer to it, like, I remember their username. That'd be thousands of people. I can't even name all the fish, much less some random people talking shit. Get in fucking line. Aryan, stop myself from egging you. Alex, dare to make one of those challenges when you're near me. Shit. Arguing your mom what? Jenny Beavers? Or am I beefing with you talking about the fruity butt plug? That John? No. The thing is, he's been chasing me around for interviews. He's made about 10 YouTube accounts. Don't worry, the VODs are still up. The proof is still up for anybody that would like to look that up. I don't delete any of my VODs, so. Yeah, some of you all I know were here when he did it the other night. I was like, uh-oh, I pulled one of these. I was like, look, guys. Remember, it's up. The VOD's still up right here on Kick. And I was like, look who just followed. And it was him lurking. I've had to ban him from Twitch 40 times. I mean, I'm giving you real numbers, not exaggerated. He's just obsessed. You know what I mean? And, you know, he comes through contract. Sure, whoop his that. But then again, when I whoop him, what happens then? After I whoop Milk Dud, same thing. Oh no, he's gonna be what? I mean, it's a lose-lose situation for me. After I mop the floor with him, oh, I'm known as the kid who beat up a czar forever. Know what I mean? Oh, or I'm known as the dude who beat up this type of person forever. Because that's what people are gonna start saying and try to turn it into some hate thing without like telling the pre-story. This person acted out grape scenes and did a bunch of weird shit. You all know the list. And all the weird shit, Fruity Butt Plug. And he's been so desperate. He's created like 20 Discord accounts, had all his little Fruity Boys message me. He's messaged all of my mods asking to work together. It is the most sad shit you've seen in your life. That motherfucker fell from grace long ago before I even came into it. And there's an easy way to see, guys, someone with 21.5 thousand followers will never ever have a post and only get like 5 likes. He buys his followers. I remember one day I called him out. My manager was actually the first person who was like, no, we're not interested, because someone had shown him that he had actually lost 3.5K followers in a year. The next day he had 5,000 more. He barely gets any reactions to his shit on X. Like, you got 21K, bro. You're going to get more reactions than that. So it's just sad. Like, he literally buys them. You can go look at them. They're literally all like, they're all from India. Go look. I mean, I don't see how people won't figure this shit out. It's pretty, you're going to get more than 200 views. Never mind. I can't believe it. But then again, I remember that some people out there, when I try to explain to this, not everybody's going to understand, because they're not playing with a full deck. And especially the people that think they're good at business. Like I said, I can tell just while some people talk, if they've ever even been able to save $2,000 in their life. I've been around the shit. I know what it looks like, and I know I'm a very bad example of it. My family is much more humble than I am. But then again, there's people attacking me constantly. So how the fuck do you think I'm going to respond? With my strength, just like anybody else would. Alex, Xavier X, what does all mean? Wait, is it Rabbi, dude, the weird fucking thing. No, it's not. But Jesus, dude. Honestly, when they kept sending that "it's a gay show" shit, I was like, God, dude. Connie and Bert and all that. I was like, what is happening here? Like, what the fuck? That's the only thing I can say good about Symbol. The only thing is he was legitly as mind fucked as I was. Like, he was tripping about where we were. So was I. Peyton was too. I mean, in the cell, Peyton was crying. She almost went home, but she didn't. Not willing to fight as long as you pay him up front and cover all expenses. Oh my God. Oh, McKev, the first time he tried to challenge me. I told the manager, I said, okay, tell him I'll do it. And this is before I knew how much shit, like, I think my first month out. I was like, yeah, but tell him no gloves. And we posted it. You can go look at Discord, scroll up. He said, no, we have to wear gloves. Swear to God on my mother's life, on my father's memory. This was his response. Again, my manager still has the email. He'll repost it if he likes, and he rarely steps down to talk to. He don't care about. Never mind. Fucking But yeah, so he backed down out of that. But do you know what the funniest part about it was? He said $100,000. He bet me $100,000. Now he's saying 5 or 10K. He don't have shit. Motherfucker, what? You want a free coattail ride? Show up at my house and I'll beat you the fuck up. That's what'll happen if you show up at property. You know what I mean? Because I'll be honest with you. I know you're not getting invited to these shows because nobody likes you or wants you around. And again, shout out to Seth from False Hawks. You're the man. But he was even telling us that he would walk around and pretend he was on the phone with celebrities, acting like Kanye West owed him money and Beyonce around like Greg and Jimmy. And I haven't talked to Greg or Jimmy about this, but I know they were around, so I'm sure they'll tell you. And Greg, I don't think thinks that highly of me. So, but he'll say this because I'm pretty sure he was there when this happened. And, but he was on the phone trying to convince them like Jay-Z and shit owed him like 10 grand and Kanye owed him. I don't think people realize the compulsive lying he does. I mean, he's hiding his sexuality first behind a baby. I mean, first behind the Bible, then a fake baby that just shows up. Think about how stupid you have to be to think you could keep up a lie like that. Or why lie about it in the first place? He's gay and he's not playing with a full deck of cards. It's everything he's done has been really obvious. And I've only watched recaps and shit. No straight man in the world is going to play footsie with a known groomer who actually literally wrote a book on it or cry after, again, crying. I couldn't imagine crying tears. But then again, he has what you call short man syndrome. He's 5'5" or some shit like that. I saw how short he was. Little dudes get angry sometimes. I don't know why, but they call it short man syndrome. Not all little dudes are like that, I guess, but he's got little man syndrome. But Jenna Beavers, Jenye, you look better with a little cobra next to your name, brother. What up, Cannon? The party is over here. Cobra, party's on kick right now. But yeah, man, Renfest was good, Cannon, man. Major consequences. That's right. Let's see. Renaissance. Clam Awake. What up? Oh, it's all over on Twitch. Fucking. Let's see. Twitch popped in, but yeah, Renaissance Festival is the shit. I'm gonna go one more time this year. It's a different theme. 8 different weekends. But I'm not going to go on a Sunday again because Sunday they close at 7. That was fucked. I thought they were open till 11, like on Saturday. I was like, damn. Or else, you know, I was going to drink. But then, like, didn't even know they closed at 7 on fucking Sunday. And I pre-bought the tickets. Like I said, I posted it a month ahead of time. So that motherfucker, if you're out there who said they were going to show up on me, don't worry. I'll post my dates again ahead of time so you can not show up again. It's weird. It looks cool to me. Hey, bro, Kanan, it looks cool. I love Renfest, and that's over there on Twitch. I love Renfest. I love anything to do with it. Dressing up is fun. Cosplay is fun. And it's just, you know what the cool thing is? It's a cool group of people. And I'm watching me. I'm watching this still. Anything I watch, y'all know. Like I said, I stay on my own streams. Y'all don't understand. Like, I think people fail to realize that's like, I've said this many, many times. That's like my superpower and my kryptonite. I don't know it's my kryptonite because I don't know the meta of other streamers, but I don't feel like I fucking need it. It is going to be a very chaotic next 3 months. And I don't mean waiting 3 months. I don't mean waiting 30 days. Fuck, I don't even mean what. Just keep your notifications on. And I don't necessarily mean from my page either. I mean, fuck it. I don't mean from my page. I mean, my page too, but you know what I mean. And after one event ends, keep them notifications on. You know, a lot of fucking fish have had to talk to each other because there are so many projects about scheduling dates away from each other so they don't compete against each other. Even collabs. Like I said, fish talk amongst each other. It's a lot easier for fish to get a hold of each other than it is for, you know, so. And especially some of the cooler fish in the pond, some of the bigger fish in the pond, some of the more controversial ones, some of the content ones. Because guys, okay, are we going to sit here and really lie Are we really gonna lie and say that every fish on Fish Tank has been content? Are we going there? Are we really gonna say that every fish on there has been on Fish Tank Live? That is the dumbest thing you could ever say, GH. No, what the fuck? But no. What is going down? No, there ain't no like private good collab. No, I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm talking about projects and collaborate. What the fuck? See, I do this shit to make money. And now I'm doing it to call some motherfuckers out. Oh, I'm sorry, my Twitch and Kick. Sometimes it's people out there who just say some crazy random shit, fucking, but on other platforms. But would you rather your viewers watching Twitch or Kick? Kanan, thank you, brother. Right now, Twitch. I run from all three: YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. But right now, I'm aiming at Kick and Twitch. Either one is great. But hey, if you follow me on Kick, bro, and watch from Kick, right now I'm working on my Kick partnership. So if you watch from Kick, that would be cool, man. And then because my Twitch partnership, I got my record clear, and I'm still like, oh, I got long story, man. But yeah, so after I get my Kick partnership, I'm gonna funnel everything to Twitch, and everything gonna fall. But thank you, Kanan, for asking. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's just Monkey King Cobra on Kick right now, like I said. That's where the party's at right now. I intend to focus on Kick right now and then finish up focusing on Twitch, something that should have been, and that's another sad thing. My Twitch, I should have been partner 11 months ago, bro. Making thousands a month on Twitch, but when people report you have to wait 60 days. Just for nothing, too. I can't even believe some of the shit that other people are getting away with. And I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Kanan, you're a cool motherfucker. See, it's people like that. People who come in and just like, hey, I see you over there, Kanan. Thank you for the follow. He's there. What's up, buddy? I hope you, if you're here on Kick, say something in Kick, man. I hope you get a little Cobra next to your name. Sub up, brother. Good to see you. But it's just, I just really hope that these projects, I don't want to rage through all of them. Some of them are going to involve rage moments because I am not just going to forgive again. I'm past forgiving with some people. And you know what's funny? I have a forgiving nature. Believe it or not, I do. Swear to God, I am a forgiving person. I don't hold grudges, but when we repetitively do it over some sick, twisted, disgusting shit, I will not let go, and I will teach you a lesson, and I will turn you into my content, and that's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. Under contract, of course. I don't condone any of that shit, but I just hope more good times come out of this. I hope to build bridges with some of these fish so we can have future other shit like that. But I'm going to be meeting a lot of different people in a lot of different scenarios that I've never met before. And, well, who knows? Really don't know. Really don't know. For real, we're going to 5-year Timmy, 26. Timmy! Oh, guys, for real, do you see this guy? He's a serious one. He's really upset. I know. Are you? I know, dude. Should I just quit now? I've only made about 6,400 this month from streaming. Should I stop while I'm ahead? Nationalist. Should I stop while I'm ahead? Because I flash my earnings screens all the time. I like getting unhumble, but you know, you're watching me this time of night. That lets me know if you don't like me, support me here. That just means you are you're probably one of the people I've done this to 1,000 times, you know, but there you go. Boop. Next time I get a little band, but don't worry, you can keep your little lotion bottle in your sock, which is, I know what you got out. You're flubbing your bishop up. That's disgusting, but I've accepted that's part of being a streamer. So, and it's okay to be gay like you. Whatever that thing was. It's okay. Good puppy, good piggy. Thank you for tuning in. I know you can't keep your eyes away. I know you're jealous. Not my problem. That's how the monkey cobras roll. That's what. Notice my group of people out there who support me. They don't get offended by ugly jokes or money? Well, because they're not insecure little punks. They're not PC babies. And guess what? My motherfucker fans, I assume they all got money and jobs and like showers. Because those are pretty much my insults. Until I meet somebody and it's just easy to pick them apart. See, I've always said that. It's kind of like my good run on Battle Chat. Just give me, they know my life story. That's a big advantage, right? Just give me a face and I'll take it down. What are they going to do? And even when I was trying to help people in Battle Chat, I got shit on for it. I was like, guys, start battling, da-da-da. Stop being friends. Hey, and I meant it. I meant it. People had, you know what? People had a chance at Battle Chat for something they still don't know what they had a chance for. But that's on them. I tried. But, you know, I'm the asshole for trying to help out. Always I am. I had a Korean friend who did, Twitch streaming. Was pretty popular and made good money, but Twitch banned. Oh, damn. IRL streaming at a restaurant? What? Well, live squid, and apparently they're then, damn, what the fuck? Are you serious, Aryan? You always know he's good for, damn. You should pursue theater or pro wrestling. Pro wrestling's too gay. Sorry. Your monologue is so good. Gee, thank you, Pat. But what monologues? This is just me. Like I said, even ask, well, anybody that's ever talked to me outside, ever in my life, my own parents, mom, anyone that's known me ever, even in the fish tank community. I don't talk to no motherfuckers no different in private, not Job, not fucking when me and Milk Dub would argue or the day he got banned and all that shit happened. I don't act for this fucking, this is just who I am. Blah, 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 you know? But I think people wanted reality TV. I'm being myself. I've been told my whole life, hey, you're made for reality TV. You're made. I've always been this kind of crazy, just never evil. I like living life on the edge. Always have. I used to have worse ways of doing it, but yeah. Pro wrestling, that's a Connie thing. I wouldn't want to putting on tights and greasing up skin and wrestling. That's not for me. But yeah, people just piss me off, and I say what comes to mind, bro. Like, think about it. Would it thrill you? Think about the way I learned about it. I didn't even know this type of shit existed. And people are telling you they're going to, like, defile your deceased relatives' corpses and shit. Grape, all the... Think about how if you wouldn't ever known how that would affect... I would have been like, what, motherfucker? You know, I didn't know how to take it. Milk Plus, Walkers Be Gone, Bishops Flood. I know, bro. I ran to one dude at the Renaissance Festival. I was like, yeah, it's Gandalf. Yo, my Gandalf. And he did the You Shall Not Pass, man, when I was out there. You does disrespect the for real, you will lose. Well, that for real, I just went like this. And crushed in my hand. And you know what they're doing? Flub, 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 flub. I'm dreaming of a white Alex. This guy in fish tank I'm jealous of. Dub, 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 dub. And I'm flub. And I'm telling I hate him the whole time. Do-do, do-do, flub, flub. Blub, 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 blub. But man, I'm telling y'all, you all will have a great, you're a natural performer. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's why I was saying, I was so like, yes, high on life. Seeing all those cameras, being told Hulu, it was magic to me. There was about a day after the fish tank sign came out. And again, I always say this. I think a lot of the viewers are like, ha, now they know. No, that just made us go more crazy and separated that trust like even more. Like, what the fuck's going on? Is this even real? But even after a day, I was only sad for like a day. I was like, you know what? This camera's around. Let's make the most of it. That's what I still haven't recapped season 3. I don't even know if I'm going to watch the episodes, to be honest. I've watched the episodes of everything else. I've recapped everything else, but Well, I love being on the camera. That's not a lie, but watching myself, something else. You know what I mean? It's nice to assume people are taking showers. It's very kind. Major consequences, how do you think I feel? I have to put it into my contract in the Cobra Pit. If you don't take 1 shower a day, you're eliminated. Because I can name several people that didn't see shit. I've only season 1, 2, 2 wasn't really watching. I'd only seen it, but season 3 and 4, I saw people for days not take showers. On my own season, I had to smell the motherfuckers. Oh, if I had known what type of show it was, I would have just take a shower, or I'm throwing all your shit down to production, and I'd have done it. But there wouldn't have been that gross smell like these motherfuckers are on, and not that's gross. Even if you're not on TV, take a shower. That's even more scary. They're on TV and not bathing, or no hygiene. What the fuck are they doing in private? No, peace out, Pat. No, yeah, I know what you're doing. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It's just, I've heard people say, like, sometimes, you know, you got to drop the act. It's not. Y'all don't know what I've been through this year, because people trying to get way too involved in my personal life, my financials. They want to know everything about my background because they didn't believe none of it. They didn't believe I came from the family I did, or the monkeys, the Counter-Strike career, or the fucking everything. Jail. Sounds crazy. I get it. Hey, it is what it is. I told them, they didn't believe me. I even remember saying on the show, man, you know, I'm leaving because I got a cruise on this time. Nobody believed me about that either, did they? And where was I? Cruising, baby. You feel me? Now, I'm telling you now, just like I told you then, get ready. Remember that summer content? Yeah, we had a lot of good times this summer. But now, it's time to get out the house a little bit. Just like it was supposed to be this summer. Things just got delayed a little bit. Not fucking canceled. That's the way I like to think. I like to be optimistic. But I promise you this. There's going to be a lot going on. So much that I don't even... But I can say, I'll say it this way. If I get called back to Canaan or anything, fuck it. Anything you see of me, period, I'm going to give it 100% this time, not 20. Because I had to dial myself down that low. And believe me, I'm not good at showing how crazy or how fun I can fucking be just sitting in a goddamn room by myself. It actually kind of pisses me off. Now put me around other people. Let's get drunk. It can either be like, yeah, shot. Hey, man, fuck yeah, let's jump off this shit. Ah! I'm like that until someone's got to say, hey, something completely sick and twisted. And then it's like, okay, you've ruined it. Target's on, locked in, let's go. You know, it changes. So I hope we get through as much as this seasonal content with some good times and happiness instead of all just constant drama and fights. Because there is going to be some drama that's unavoidable. It's inevitable. One of them is inevitable. Inevitable. But I can tell you who the winner will be. As you do it, you would run a road rules type show. What is it? Man, man, that's wild. I remember hearing that when I was a kid. Fucking shit, I'd have fun as fuck on it, man. Any type of reality show like that. Shake my head. Alex doesn't even know what Viril is. Dude, Avengers. Yes, I do. Are you kidding me? Or are you talking about the other creatures? The people that, like, the reptilians or whatever? Are they the reptilian? Or are you talking about the Viril from Avengers? You know, the Marvel. Carol Danvers. Those Viril. I'm on a delay, so I gotta wait for your answer. Kanan, major consequence. What's up? I know, right? But it's just like, so now that we're so close to this, I'm done talking shit. Just watch what happens. And every walker, well, I know you're sad and you're mad that I get an invite to Blood Games 2 in Season 4, and we don't know what's going on right now. And let me be real with you. I don't know what's going on with it either. But I do know one thing. The show goes on. Use your imaginations, take it for what you will. And before the show goes on, well, the pre-shows and the after-shows go on, and there's a lot of those. I haven't even started IRL collab. Like I said, I almost didn't even come on tonight. I almost was just like, I had to debate. I really did. I swear to God, I did that. I debated, should I go on tonight or should I just fucking pop up? Y'all are in for a good season. I mean, the winter season, of course. That's what I mean. And the rest of the fall season. Winter technically doesn't start until December 21st. You know what the fuck I mean. But I promise, for the people who've supported me, I'm going to give your content for supporting me all these months. Because if it hadn't been for you guys, well, again, I wouldn't be sitting in this chair. I wouldn't be getting more equipment to stream. I wouldn't be going to these collabs projects. I would be doing any of it. None. So if you all even think, and in every one of those places, I'm going to have my piece of paper with the people who have been most generous to me to make sure your names are fucking heard and appreciated. Because I sure as fuck appreciate them. I get too much goddamn hate not to. I get the most sickening things. I get good things sent to me too. But mostly, not mostly, but it's about half and half. But still, the things that the sick people say, those are the people that won't show their faces. And again, it's my goal to take out the trash. Make content having a fucking good time. I mean a good time getting fucking crazy and wild without being disgusting. And if someone ruins my good time, dear God, have mercy on their soul. They're not ruining it for me when I know the rules now. Now that I know the rules, let's see anybody try to stop me. But again, I want to go with good tidings. Have fun. Somebody fucks up. Remember, I know the rules now. That's your fucking problem. This ain't WWE. I do it for the money. I do it to hopefully make this a career. And I'm doing this if you don't bitch out for the moral stand ground point, for the principle. I don't have many principles, but the ones I got are installed in me. You don't joke about grapey shit or any deviant shit. You don't hit women. And you don't joke about dead people, anyone, or 9/11. Oh God, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. But then again, it ain't going to be that much fun for you, bro. Because you're not invited to any of the shit that I know of. Except, well, you know one. And it's only lose to me. Don't bitch out. Good piggy. Good boy. I love that. People at the beginning of the year. Guys, Alex, he went to Boogie's house. Oh no. An internet entertainer went to Boogie's. Again, oh my God, I've been to prison. I hate saying it, nothing to be proud of, but oh no, these internet fucks scare me so bad. So does a fat skin tag like, oh my God. I can give you all one promise. You'll never, ever, 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 ever get to see Frank skin tag. win against me. The only thing he's invited to, he won't show up out of fear. I'm calling that ahead of time because I know what I'm allowed to do to him if he does, with no consequences. It'll be under a contract thing, you know? Don't bitch out on me. I know you don't want to lose all your fans who you fooled into thinking you're tough, but I done cooled your bitch card, man. I mean, shit, I don't even know your little trailer park girlfriend, and she's blowing me up on Instagram posting about me, and it's not even bad things, but it's weird she's thinking about me. Look at you, fat boy. Then again, I'm sure she loves you for you. She ain't clout chasing or nothing. God, bro. It is going to be such a fucking fun season. I'm ready to party my ass off with some of the coolest fish in the world. And I'm ready to fucking set examples too of what just shouldn't be joked about. See, an actor is someone who pays $2,000. Hey, I want to put a poison and blows a czar whistle with a helmet on. A bitch is someone who gets spit in their face 7 times. Could you imagine being that bitch made? If you were a fella who will fight out there, and someone hawks not a spit, a loogie in your face, and you don't hit that person, you're how you gonna look in front of your girl, bro? You know what I mean, or anybody? Everybody's, you're a punk. He just sat there, cheeks all red, getting ready, looking at production, jiggling his eyes. I knew it too. So I kept spitting. But he remained a good, loyal, good, fat puppy. Good stink ball. When I say jump, you say how fucking high. I know you can't make it more than an inch or two. Shit. Why don't you ask him to do a cobra kick? Wouldn't it be funny seeing Frank do this? Skin tag, bro. I'll show you one, bro. I'm barely like that above the head. Here, let me get him over here like that. Back it up. It's kind of like this, you know? Saw. Hold up. Like, yeah. Got that street fight. Yeah, I ain't even stretched, boy. Frank will be like this. Here, watch my feet. His feet will be like this. I told you this green screen was right here. God, it's just funny. It's ironic how it all worked out, knowing the things I know. I've destroyed his career, rained on him. My bad. And literally on my mother's life and my father's memory, I didn't even click the page to see what she looked like. I literally had to block his girlfriend on both. She was blowing up my DMs and posting about me. And again, not bad stuff. Skin tag. I blocked your girl for you, bro. I mean, shit. Anything that fucking pretends to clout whatever. I mean, guys, everybody knows that. Look at it. Frank's and it's Pat. You can't even. It's got bigger boobs. It does, though. I'd say borrow a bra from your girlfriend, but your boobs are too big, Frank. Jesus. Hopeless word. What up, bruh? Hey, it's here. Like I said, I almost didn't come on tonight because I just wanted to be like, you know what? You know how I said coming soon. Well, it's not my fault season 4 ended. It's not my fault they didn't do Blood Games. Because that was a lot of my coming soon. Now my coming soon, we're here. I almost didn't even come on tonight. And we're not just here. We're at connect the dots one after another. Just like Frank's skin tags. You can kind of play connect the dots with them. But it's literally one project after another. Because so many fish were shooting shit, and some of them landed on the same weeks and shit. So, and people were inviting shit to, like, you know, so people had to redo schedules. Well, some of them are going to be fun as fuck. I feel like nothing but good vibe, and some of them Well, you'll see. But we're here, and I'm not saying wait 30 days. I'm saying shit through the next 3 months. But this next 30 is gonna be crazy. Flashbang! Flash blinking! Yes, trailer park. Good stink ball. He is a good stink ball. Frank, little trailer park. Oh, he's a little trailer park girl. She literally was blowing my Instagram DMs up. And made posts about me on X. So yeah, I called him out on it. Frank, I had to get your bitch in control. I don't even know who this bitch is or why she's looking at like the fuck. And it wasn't even nothing bad, but like it's a bad sign when your girl's posting about me, Frank. I don't even know who this little fucking trailer park is, so come on now. Feel me? You see, the moment that skin tag fuck talked shit to me, he was beat. He was fired. He just didn't know it. I'm sorry. I'm better at absolutely everything. Talking shit, fighting, more money, the way I look. And if one to assume one role for, you know, who would you have on it? Someone who can actually fight, looks better, richer, because it's a lot easier to hurt someone's feelings. A big stink ball with skin tags that's broke as fuck and looks like a mountain freak, like the wrong turn or something. Oh yeah, that's really hurting me, man. How much you in debt? Oh fucking, he's 6'5" somehow and still like looks like a balloon. Like is complete. The motherfucker is just covered in grease. It's like he stinks so bad. And he's got these stink growths. Again, this is why, hey, I'm Mr. I don't give a fuck. Won't even go like this. Never. Because he's too insecure. He doesn't want you all to hashtag show the farm. Hashtag Farmville Frank. Hey, skin tag, do a Cobra Kai kick for us. Show us, buddy. Fucking heffalump. Ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. Smelling fancy, what's up, boy? Beast World. The party's really over in Kick tonight. I know, man, same shit over. I almost didn't come on tonight. I was just gonna say, wait, fuck it, and just show up. But, you know, I'm glad I did. I've received a lot of support tonight, and I appreciate everybody out there that does do that. I'm serious. But yeah, thank you those who are following on Kick and Twitch right now, because that is, you know, I'm on YouTube as well, but that is why I prefer my viewers at the moment. You know, nail down each one and then separate my content from each platforms. But just remember, even if you don't like me out there, and if you're lurking, you all have got a good few months coming too, because well, if there's other fish throwing projects, clearly there's a lot of fish involved. So I guess there's going to be something for everybody, you know. It's just for anybody looking to like blindside me. I say it now, do it at your own peril. I don't think people realize how ready I am for every situation now. It's pretty fun. Again, though, which brings me back to the hardest motherfuckers, the ones with no pictures. That thread I was getting, and I was getting it at the festival. Hey, you going again? Festival? I'm show up. Oh, you don't know who you fucking with? Acting like, oh really? I didn't answer it, but again, oh, I take them so serious. They're so G. They don't even show. They're so gangster. They don't even show their profile picture. How crazy. And it wasn't like I announced the exact date I was going a month in advance. Again, some of these fake motherfuckers surprised me. Souk Fed. He would like to say, what's up, Count Kokula? I think you might be looking for milk dud. I don't know, man. But yeah. he's gonna continue to be a good little stink ball and do exactly what the fuck I tell him to do. Because, well, if he doesn't, he's fired. Well, and if he does, I just get to shut him the fuck up, and I'm gonna do it for everybody who passed in 9/11. I'm gonna do it for all the people he threatened to rape. But then again, don't count on this bitch skin tag thing showing up too. Nobody likes him. And that's just real. Nobody likes the butt plug either, free boy. I can tell because when you get invited to these projects, all the people hate the same people, and they're kind of the same group of filth. You know, now, except for Milk Dud, and that's just because some of them ain't met him yet, but they'll meet him and realize how weird it is. Jenna Beavers, hey, I will do it for Boogie. I will do it for Boogie. Like I said, people said, Wild Randy's coming. Hey, check my top kickers and my top twitchers. Actually, Apertude would still be there, but he hides his things, his donations, not to get embarrassed. But like I said, Wild Randy never left. He's my highest kick donator. You know what I mean? And he's my highest kicker. So he actually gives me the ability to say that. Literally, Wild Randy has never left. He's been here the whole time. But if they're talking about skin tag, there ain't nothing wild about that. That's just a pile of jiggly, stinky, fat mushroom covered grease ball bullshit. He just lies and looks tough. He'll hit girls back, sure. Like evidently he hit Cracked Taylor and threw Peyton. Where was that fucking energy when I was fucking hawking loogies in his face? Where was that? Throw me down the stairs, bitch, like I threw your fucking glasses, huh? Huh? Good stink ball, good. Now, knowing the rules, I might even have to pull it all. See, I was very upset when I was lied to at Sardine Tim. And they told me I would be pumping people up for challenges, and I immediately got there. They got me drunk and told me to start fighting people. It was weird. At first, I was like, okay, this is like, they're trying to set me up for some shit. It was a pattern of things that really just didn't line up. So then I got mad. And went on after I slayed my way through everybody and said next, and no one fucking would, of course. I decided to make them all bow to me. And I said, put your noses on the floor. Why do you think they did it? And then Aptitude himself kissed the bottom of my dirty ass shoe. Why do you think they fucking did it? Well, because I'd been lied to. They invited a beast into you don't lie to a beast and then invite it into your home, much less pay it $3,500. Or else you're going to get a beast. And it ended with a couple of producers crying real tears. And, oh, you couldn't even hang with me 40 hours in the house. How the fuck do you think you could survive fish tank? That's funny to me. Because I was born with a fucking gold spoon. That's for damn sure. I never do I take credit for that? God, no. Thank you, Dad. But he also made me earn all my shit. All of it. I think people don't like that either. But again, my goal is going to be to have fun, to build bridges, not destroy them. Not destroy them. But for some reason with me, people tend to, let's make him crash out. Let's get him pissed off. They make plans to do it. I find that fucking weird. I would never take time just to backstab somebody. Especially someone I've never met. So I hope that don't happen. But if it does, well, I'm excited either way. It's going to be fun. Can I rant while doing push-ups? I'm sure I could. I was doing it on Magic Stars. Shit, I did more working out on Magic Stars than I had in my whole fucking life. People were buying them sit-ups and push-ups. I was actually starting to get little bit of muscle. But I probably could rant while doing that. I can rant while doing anything. Shit. What up, Milk Dud Stings? Smelling fancy. Like I said, if you know, I appreciate my Twitch and my Kick people, but if you want to fucking do it on Kick this month, that'd be cool. Kick or Twitch, that's where it's at right now. It's on YouTube too, but you know what I mean. Some people just don't like to leave their YouTube, and I understand that. What about ranting while solving a Rubik's Cube? Fuck no. That would only make me more mad. Like, I'd just be getting pissed. Like, I'd break the... No, I don't know if I can do that. But I feel a lot of stress relieving. I honestly do. And it's because, again, I am very honored and very thankful to every project that I have been invited to during the next 3 months. If anybody out there ever sees these clips, well, you already know I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Skin tag. You have bitched out time and time again. You haven't followed through with one of your fucking threats. You bitch out one more time. I will never allow you, ever, to be on the show again. That's me saying that. Use your fucking imagination. You know exactly what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm better. Things change with time. And I know a lot of people don't like change. They like tradition. Well, too fucking bad. Sounds like a fucking personal fucking problem. Deal with it. You got about one chance left, and that's only for a brief moment to lose to me. That's the last time I'll allow you to share my oxygen on a set. If you'd like to come get, which I know you're going to bitch out, and you know what I'm talking about. I know you're going to back out. Don't do it, man. Come, be a good boy, get whooped. But you know, he knows it's a lose-lose situation for him either. By a 0.0000001% chance. Hell, if I even just fell down without him touching me, he's still fucking fired. You all don't understand how beat he is. I do. I didn't just beat him. Metaphorically, content-wise, I've smoked his whole career. Y'all don't know it. I do. It's a fun thing to know. Just like when people were talking shit, you know, when Blood Games shit was planned. That didn't happen. No, it didn't. You're right. It didn't happen for me or anybody else. What do you think's next? Huh? Because even when I'm out, I'm in. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's about the content, but it's about that money. And I think the realest motherfuckers bring it in more than the fake-ass weak bitches. Shit, I've proved it. Without even knowing where I was, I proved it. Do you know why? Big difference. It's called being real and being a fake motherfucking punk. And I'm the motherfucking realist. They lies, they phonies, they fakes. I'm motherfucking... Little go, shout out, brother. YouTube doesn't have animated emotes. YouTube does, but I think that YouTube does, but you have to be a subscriber to use them. I think they do. I know anywhere there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. YouTube does, but yeah, you gotta like not subscribe, but like the paid membership thing. So from Twitch, made your consequences, brother. But I'm serious. I'm going to do it for the right reasons. And again, guys, I genuinely want to have fun. And I'm going to show you that content can be fucking crazy, insane, wild without going to grapey, gross, disgusting levels. Without having to point out all... You'll see. You'll see. And I'm going to go... Just get ready. Get ready for a fun month. I may have a day of drink water. Okay, I got you. I will honor that. I just seen that. I was on Twitch. Points. Hold up. Give me water. Damn, I never drink water. I need to. It's actually probably good for me. And again, I'm back. I can't tell you all. I seriously can't tell you all what it means to me. That major consequences, I got you. That you all have supported me. The walkers aren't gonna like you guys for supporting me because of what I'm about to do. But it's all gonna be awesome content. Well, me and my monkey cobras, we're gonna love every fucking bit of it. And I hope to God, again, here's to building bridges instead of destroying them. Because I'd like to build bridges, I would. I'm just now gonna be doing in real life shit really for the first time. I would have started with shows again this summer had things gone to plan. You know what I mean? Obviously, even Skin Tag said that. He was mad too. Why do you think he said that? Why do you think he shouted out, what, season 4 and Blood Games? Because he, you know what? I'll wait till I get somewhere important to tell you, so you'll know I'm not lying. Just like I did on Magic Stars. Oh, from poor baby. Didn't get an invite. Wonder why. So again, it's hard to get mad now knowing what I know. Because the most I can hope for is people aren't lying to me. It's weird to feel like that. I used to never feel like that. I would take people at face value. Now I have to worry about, are they planning something just so they can set me up and try to fucking do some fucking, you know, weird shit? I don't want to be stuck in this circle of getting pissed all the time because that's just annoying. So I'm going to show Ozzy fucking O. What's up, brother? Tuning in late, man. It's been a good night tonight, man. The Wheeler Walkers. Major consequences. Shit, Ozzy, I didn't even see you out there, brother. You know the next thing. Milk Dud stinks, brother. You're a cool motherfucker, and you know I would tell you that. You know I would tell you that. But it comes back to just like during when people were telling me to audition, I was like, guys, if they want me, they'll reach out to me. Even if I did, man, I couldn't say it. No fish could. You know what I mean? So no, I don't. But do I wouldn't be allowed to, but I can tell you this. There is a lot of fish tank content coming in the next 3 months. Just use your imagination. I don't know. I really don't. But put it this way. Be optimistic. I've got a feeling, okay? I got a good feeling. That's the best way to answer. Milk thinks that is the best way to answer that question. I'm optimistic than a motherfucker. Fuck optimistic. I'm happy than a motherfucker. I'm happy as fuck. Now, again, if you're asking about Canon, however people pronounce it, nobody's allowed to say anything, even if they were, but I don't know anything about it. But other projects, like I said, it's crazy. I think so many fish started doing projects when I don't know, maybe what happened with season 4 maybe inspired a bunch of fish to start doing their, because maybe people didn't know if it was gonna, I don't know, you know what I mean? I know some stuff. All I can say is that a lot of fish probably, I'm thinking a lot of them, yeah, at the same time, because they didn't know if something was, but like I said, just wait and see. Keep those notifications on. Keep the faith. Because one thing that I can use one word, that's without giving any spoilers. This is going to be the best season of content, in my opinion. It is. For me, at least. Because I know the rules now. And I get to meet so many other castmates from other seasons that I've never met. Hope everybody's cool, because when people aren't cool with me, usually after, nobody wants to play with me anymore. Ah! And no one's even seen me close to my worst. Not really angry and just letting loose. Believe me. The whole time I was thinking Hulu. And even not then, I was thinking still TV show. I can't. If I had only known. And now I do. Now I know. Now what do you think? After doing what I did, do you think if you were in business and I had done what, do you think it would be worth me coming back in to play at full strength? To know? I mean, I don't know. But I'm optimistic. I'm hoping. So here's to hoping. There you go. Look at what milk does stink. I promise you. Listen, even people who don't like me, and I do mean this genuinely, you all should be hyped too. There's a lot of people working very hard to bring content. People that other people constantly attack. And I'm not just talking about myself, but for no reason. And a lot of fish have been working, I would imagine, overtime to bring you some of the shit, because God, dude, I've learned so much in the past couple months about what it takes to like shoot a show, at least because I'm going to do mine the right way. And I'm not saying I did it the wrong way. I'm just going to make sure I do it right. But yeah, it's and MDE never dies. So if you're only one of those canon people, you're gonna get that too. Sex art. Is there vodka in there? No, that's just water. Someone, what is it? Major Consequences redeemed some bubbles. It was drink water on Twitch. I don't drink enough water. I don't really ever drink water, to be honest. So psyched for starting in 3. You got the ace up the sleeve. Hey, brother. I know I said I'm going to do that one time. I'm going to rock the ace of spades. That's going to be right here under my headband. Or I'm going to put the ace of spades, like the card. I'm going to rock the ace of spades. It's cheesy as fuck, but fuck it. Is that motherfucker wearing an ace of spades? Yup. The ace of spades. No, for real, I'm excited. October is the best month and winter is the best season. Milk Dud stinks. Winter, even on the show, I call myself the snowman. I like cold weather. I love snow. And believe me, none of this could have come at a better time of year. It's the holidays and everybody loves the holidays. I'm in a good mood around the holidays. So that's why it's going to be extra, fun to hang out with the cool people who want to be cool. But it's also going to be extra fun to take out that fucking garbage that should have watched their fucking mouths. Well, the only thing I got to worry about is if those freak baskets get an invite, because they're non-tent. It's true. What, are you going to sit here and lie and say that they're worth watching? If someone says Milk Dud's worth watching, you're not a straight man and you need to come to terms with it. He doesn't do anything but one thing. So, if you're looking for that, I guess. Maybe if you're, now, the Fruity Boys, American Dick Lodge, you notice the pattern? Like I said, he's just so desperate he's paying for followers. He gets 10 likes, 21.5K. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. He's too much of a liar. Do you know what I mean? When you don't even know someone and you picked up on what a compulsive liar they are, how can you trust anything? That thing lied about having a baby just to try to talk people into that it's straight. Weird. That's weird as fuck. I'm sure he did. Like McKev saying what? Man, Butt Plug came in my chat trying to team up against Kana. There's a clip of it on fucking my Twitch. He did it from my Twitch. But I'm sure Aperture did clip it. Anytime the dude does a frameo of me that runs 24/7 and asks me to move in with it. And then when I'm fucking 40 minutes away from leaving my flight, you're eliminated. The fuck? I'm not even competing. The fuck you talking about? Jiggling and shit. And then I was like, all right, how much you pay me? He didn't want to say it. It's double chinder. How much you pay me? And I got up in the because if he didn't, I was going to crack him. I was. He knew it. And again, there's no coming back. He kissed the bottom of my fucking shoe. There's no coming back from that. He's $60,000 in on throwing shows, and he hasn't even broken 700 followers. That's terrible. I had broken 9,000 on like Instagram and 13,000 on TikTok just by uploading pictures. And I'm not even before Benji and Luna. I'm not talking monkeys. It's me. Just doing the shit I did that I posted. For some reason, my Instagram hits hard. I need to start monetizing that. Like, but I can't even hit a jewel on there. And I'm going to slip up on Instagram. I'm so fucking scared to go live on Instagram because you can't even hit a jewel without their TOS is even more tight than Twitch. Like, that's hard to go. Fuck, man. And then TikTok has weird rules on the music. I haven't really looked into it. I'm not much of a TikToker. Aperture can get a stomach staple and shut it. Like I said, his mom is an extreme fan of the show. This old ass hag of a woman. Like, but she no, it's her favorite fish. She's got multiple X accounts. I've had to block his mom 3 times. Swear to God, this is a 65-year-old lady, 66, 67, something. But I've seen their shotgun house they live in. Like I said, if he's acting like a baller, he's got a senile mom who's a big fan of the show that gives him chase your dreams. And he literally is 46 or 47 now. What is he doing? 700. That's when it's time to hang it up. You've invested 60 grand and can't get 1,000. The whole point of this is to make money, not fucking friends. Do you not? Never mind. I mean, it sounds bad, but it's true. Meeting friends on here on the way, supporters and shit is cool. But some people just don't have it, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. Everybody is born with the exact same amount of money. Everybody is born looking the exact same way. Everybody is beautiful inside and out. No one is evil. Fuck that. People who fucking deserve what's coming to them. And then people who have been cool deserve the good content that's coming. And yeah, Cannon, he said he got the ace up the sleeve. It's fun. That's what somebody you said that earlier. When I go to one of my first, I'm literally gonna rock the ace of spades. That's what I thought you were talking about. But I'm gonna walk in and be like, oh my God, is he wearing the ace of spades on his fuck? I'm gonna be that cheesy ass motherfucker rocking the ace of spades. Fuck. I'm just excited. We're here now. I was really y'all can imagine my disappointment. Nobody was more pissed than production, I'm sure, about season 4. That's their baby. Then season 4 Fish, I assume, were the next pissed because that was their season. I was pissed, and I'm sure other freeloaders were pissed it didn't get to go on there. And then, yeah, fans were pissed because their content. Well, don't worry, guys. Like I said, MDE never dies. I don't know if any Canon stuff's going on. I don't. But I couldn't tell you if I could, and neither could any other fish. But I can tell you this, MDE never dies. And there's so many, like I said, I've been saying so many collabs, you all are going to be overwhelmed. Do you know what's funny? Even the Clippers this season might get overwhelmed and a little tired of trying to keep up. I think what has happened is due to, like I said, I think it's due to what happened in season 4 and other fish. I don't want to say getting like worried, but like, yeah, I guess worried, like something might, you know, there might not be, not knowing what's going on. I don't know, you know, with everything that happened. So they planned stuff, you know, and I think they all started to drop around, which is Well, it's not a maybe, it's what's happened, because that's what's been up with the schedule shit. It's just, again, it annoys me that everything I say, even after Monkeys, the Counter-Strike shit, the family shit, when I was talking about the East Coast collab, because I'm just now starting to do IRL stuff, Seth had to be the one that, like, on Magic Stars, be like, guys, he's not lying. He told you all, everyone that was going to be there, he goes, but we all had to back out because of the Freddie allegation shit. Milk on... that's a question. So the party's over here on Kick, on kind of Twitch too. But Milk from YouTube. Are you still cool with Fish Tank staff? Brother, I don't know how long you've been out. Or yeah, mine and Fish Tank's Productions beef ended before season 3 ended. Again, like I said on Magic Stars. I don't know if you're watching Magic Stars. I made 60 grand. Fucking and I only streamed 24 times. How's that? Well, 7. But people think the beef, there was a group of people, or maybe even still some, that think it continued. Think about it. If any of those stupid rumors have been true, do you think they would would I've cameoed on each new version of Stream? Notice I only cameoed each version of Stream Stars once each. No one ever noticed that pattern? And that was Stream Stars. And then Magic Stars. And I was supposed to go on, I don't know if you know this, but Skin Tag himself said it. He tried to call me out for it to try to ruin the element of surprise. He goes, yeah, we knew you were going on season 4 and Blood Games too. And I'm sitting there the whole time like, dude, shut up. What are you trying to do? And then finally I was like, you know what? Fuck you. You know, are you trying? And you know what? He was just mad because he wasn't invited. Sorry, dude. Like I said, it's a lose-lose situation for you. You don't show up, you look like a bitch anyways. You show up, you're still fucking fired. You just get a chance to jiggle in front of me and I fucking, you know, on a contract and all that. So why would you show up? Just to get embarrassed by the king? I don't know. If I were you, I wouldn't do it either. Good stink ball. And what the fuck, when I was saying all this the whole time, I told you all some shit was going to happen. Milk Dub was going to walk himself, dig his own grave. Notice anything unfolding? Just the way I fucking said it? Weird, huh? But, no, I am very thankful to Fish Tank staff and what they gave me and the platform they've given me. But again, I didn't, and they understood very quickly. Like I said, I was invited back to the season 3 finale. Shit, I was invited back to 2 hours after I left the house. Of course, then my head was still all fucked and I didn't know what to trust or what was going on. I was too stubborn to even look at the site. But that was just a testament to how well they had done their job. And I deserved $0 for the way I acted. I deserved nothing for the way I acted. No matter how much money I may have made, there was no reason but then again, I didn't even know what the word docs fucking meant. See, I'm a busybody. I'm always doing something, handling, like always. I'm always doing something. So I don't usually just watch other people or get into that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck who's dead, you know. Oh my God, I just don't care. You know? Now, people that I'm cool with, yeah, but that hate watching shit, that's weird to me. I'll just never understand it. Because really, there's no such thing as hate watching. Because deep down, those people that claim they hate you, they're really just riding your dick. They are. I mean, if they have the time to claim they hate you, but sit there and screen record you and follow you for multiple counts, there's no fighting that. Quit lying. Milk, you said what? 68. Oh, thank you, Milk. I don't know if you're fucking with me now. He said, what Freddie allegations? Sorry, just came in. You can't hear? You can't hear? Does it sound all right? No audio, really? Is there no audio?
Celebrate 6 months of membership, brother. I love you.
How far back is that? Is audio
3 out after. You would never catch me threatening to grape.
Is the audio good? Kick? Like all over kick? Because you're still talking again, huh? That dude's got... I don't know how the kick thing works. It always says, like, enter this to go here, like, or whatever. When I click on on live, it always takes me to the fucking beginning. There's no audio, is there? It's muted. Why would it be fucking muted? Nobody can hear me. Nobody can hear me? Let me check this out. Well, that's fucking weird. It shows the volume going in. It's weird. I'm rebooting. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me?